Yeah.
Look, maybe we will.
Yeah.
Maybe we
That's always
won't.
fun.
Yeah, I
when
like
that
it.
happens.
Not
I
ruling
like
it
that.
out.
Yeah.
That's always fun. Okay, let me get out my stat docs.
Ooh, I like Ebron. That's a world.
Yeah, everyone's cool.
I would like to play.
Really do
One of my
like
coolest rogues is
game again.
I
Oh,
want to go
Lancer?
back to playing Betty Boop. Yeah, that was fun.
Play Lancer.
Yeah.
Also interested in the Planescape one, the
Planescape's cool.
like the with all the planes, and you're like traveling in between all the.
Planescape's cool.
That's so
Planescape, is
fun.
that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool.
So I think I've mentioned this before, that a lot of the Githzerai lore that I took was actually from the old Planescape Torment video game.
Oh.
The Unbroken Circle of Zerthamon.
That's awesome.
It's but like specifically somebody took it direct from that game, and I found it online, and I've quoted it
Nice.
during Aetherflux before.
That's
Neat.
awesome. I'm
Okay.
terrible with quotes. I can never remember.
The
anything
second
since.
circle, the Unbroken Circle of Zerthamon, is the Scripture of Steel, which is what I called Zorlin's sword.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Neat. Okay, cool.
Or
I
I
don't
also gotta play Troika again.
I don't know what kind of music to pick.
Play Troika.
Oh, I haven't played
Three
Troika.
was not yet. No.
I bought a
Played
bunch
Troika.
of Troika.
Yeah.
So weird.
I heard.
It's so
Six
like
games,
the
not
whole
yet.
entire system is so
Like a
weird.
fever dream.
So I've
Hmm.
heard that it's based on this old RPG that was popular in the UK called Fighting Fantasy, which was also a D6 based game.
Interesting.
Okay. Let's see other things.
What did he say? What did he
He
say?
muttered it
Just
so
for me.
quiet.
Just for me.
Yeah, I didn't even
Oh,
hear it on
no.
my side.
Sometimes you have to make a fun like Lord Sidious. Just be like, yes, the dark side of it.
Oh.
Look, come on yourself when you don't do it to me.
I got. Okay.
All right, so we're live?
Yeah, we are.
We are definitely live.
Hello, people at Internet's land. If there's anybody here.
Yeah,
Yep,
Victor
Wolfman's here. Hi, Wolfman.
Hey,
All hats
Wolfman.
they have typed first.
Oh,
into-
gee. Nice. Beautiful.
Nice.
You get 1,000 internet points.
The comment
Yay.
section is alive tonight.
Beautiful. So, did you want to poll the audience and what they want to look forward? I mean,
Oh yeah, we just before going live,
Yeah.
we were discussing like some slight shifts to possible combat stuff and things.
We have 3 people here right now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now
Yeah,
maybe...
Vito, like, leave the poll open all week or
I-
something.
Oh, yeah, we could put a poll up on
we could
Discord.
Put an actual poll.
Just
Oh, okay.
see what people
Discord,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think the proposed rule for combat is in. I think everybody is in.
Yeah. But for the wish spell,
Oh, no, the wish spell is different.
we're
That-
talking
Yeah.
about
That's
Yeah.
for
how legal should that be?
next campaign though, right? No,
Well,
you're banning it.
I'm
straight
gonna
out
ban it.
of
I'm gonna ban it next campaign. But yeah,
Next
right now we can. They want to have less wish. They want to have more PC death. They want to have more NPC deaths. I mean,
See, the thing is, it's like the problem with that is like retconning. You can't have this is kind of tough because it's like, well, I would have taken something. else.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like-
and that's-
not that I
yeah.
did take something, else. But I mean,
no, I'm not taking anything from it right now. That sucks. You know, losing something that you already had used. That's not fun. Yeah. Good. Let's see. Other than that, I'm glad to be here. Good to see everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see everybody.
And
All table.
yeah, indeed. I don't know. I think I don't have much to say. Hunters on Wednesday.
Yep.
Cool. Good. And Kingdom of Steam on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes.
So check out all that stuff, everybody. And any announcements? Thanks for the.
All you crazy cats out there, keep cool.
Yeah.
Yo, in the
keep
next
it.
couple days.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, no.
Super hot.
Oh.
You know.
Remember
be
to
no part of that.
drink water.
Yes,
Yeah.
drink lots of water.
Go use my parents' pool. Not well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just think about my parents'
Yeah.
pool.
Whoops.
Here's the address, everybody.
Uh,
Docs and notes.
Tom Powers bursting into your house with a shovel. Why are there so many nerds trying to get in my pool?
Wouldn't be a shovel. Wouldn't be a shovel. Yeah. Would not be a shovel.
I'm trying to throw it.
No.
Going back,
Dad's armory is it's extensive.
Be a blow gun.
Boy.
Yeah.
I rolled out with an Abrams.
Ha 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 ha! Get wrecked, nerds.
That's the next campaign.
Get wrecked,
Get wrecked, nerds.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. So I guess let's do this.
All
Oh,
right.
okay, now we're fine.
Pheasant.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no tradition.
All right. So, last time, you walking around Cliff Knoll, looking through, getting information about assassinations, people getting murdered, and you discovered that there's some bone claws that were abducting people, killing people in the streets almost willy-nilly, randomly. And the casualties extended to the Nine Blades, where half the Nine Blades are gone, and I think it was Ander, and who else was at the center of town? And you saw this little girl.
Ender,
I was there.
Anolo.
Yeah. Anolo. Yeah.
You were three that were in town
Yep.
already.
Yeah, you saw this little girl like kind of playing by herself in the middle of all this commotion, and she had this kind of evil presence about her. And sure enough, she and the Bone Claws decided to attack, try to assassinate Wayne, which you repelled them from last time, and she tried to burn the house down, all kind of stuff.
Importantly, she also has the time shifting spell.
Time stop.
Yes,
Time stop.
Time stop.
Time stop.
Yeah.
And
Which
also,
sucked.
from what we
Which
can
is
understand,
not
she's
best
not
Mm.
evil. She's possessed by something.
Right, so like straight up killing a small girl is not
Doesn't
generally.
Everyone tell Thurkir that.
Or not.
So,
We're the good guys.
that is the immediate situation. Other things that are kind of looming is I know Thurkir does want to get back down to his tribe so he can reclaim his place, and eventually maybe you can all recruit a lizard army or lizard man army, but that is also hanging out there as well. And also you have the forces from the north, the Dragonborn with their siege turtles are coming down, and as well as the ships from the Shadowface navigators from the west, all seem to be converging to this sort of central part of the world. And so we're gonna, I guess, pick on up where we left off, and that's you are in the Nine Blades hideout, I think, still. You have just put out the fires, things are smoking. What do you want to do?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was clearly not a little girl that we went out and fought.
Really?
It was pretty serious. Is everybody's here?
Yeah, I think I'm assuming we've like secured the area a little bit if we're talking.
Yeah.
You hear Thurkir frustrated yelling. He lost the scent.
That's
Running
right.
around, just
Yeah, that's
knocking
right.
things over.
All the smoke made it hard to smell,
Yeah.
I guess, or something.
That's right.
You have to deal with him. But how?
Are any of the bodies left behind?
No.
Right.
They altered to sand or something like that.
Surely we have enough magic between us to figure this out.
I don't have any magic left.
When she was playing, you playing with anything in particular?
Nothing distinguishable. Like no, nothing. She was playing with some stones, stacking stuff, kind of skipping around, playing with flowers, things that are available on hand. But no. Wayne looks around and says, "Well, I guess it's I needed to find a new place anyway. I was getting sick of this one. So yes, that is a good thing for me.
Stay positive.
I try. And but this is unnerving. These things that jump out of the shadows and they take people and they drag them away. You all know what they are.
They're like liches that fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think that's what we think they are.
Yes.
Yeah, they were like, I want to be a lich, and they're like, oh shit, and it didn't happen, and that's what happened.
Still getting used to him being the smartest one of us all.
Trying to take my job.
I think
I'm
he's
supposed to
on
drag
par
people
with.
away in the dark.
We're now.
Right.
So he's just mansplaining everything.
Wayne, the Nine Blades have been a covert operation for some time. What dark holes are there around this place where someone like them may be hiding?
Well, there's a lot of underground passageways that people don't use anymore. That I guess old city was built upon. They were built on top. But I don't think they move or they need to use those. They just seem to just poof, and as long as they have shadow, they can teleport and go between the shadows. They don't necessarily need to travel normally.
Right, and whatever is possessing that little kid is a really powerful spellcaster. They might not need a place to hang out. I've heard sometimes you can make little, how I used to make those little rooms?
The ones that you would fill up with food and then let it rot.
No. Does it rot in there?
Is it wrong?
It cuts to suddenly
there's
just a
still-
moldy pile of food.
That's like gaining sentience.
It's in a hut.
I think it's fine.
But that still occupied a space in reality while it existed.
Nope. It's pocket dimension.
I was thinking of the hut.
Oh, that's Tuzard. I think he was with you guys before I got here. The metal guy.
You were like obsessed, weren't you?
Yes.
Like I remember you were like super fangirling over.
That's why I know about it.
Yeah.
And he was a
It's great.
I
Yeah,
like that he
so-
didn't like bribing.
So he could be they could be anywhere and nowhere.
Great.
Well, they gotta be using some kind of space to do these rituals to be messing up, right?
Maybe.
Can you track the energy?
The magic.
Magic.
Okay.
I just turn on detect magic and I'm just looking around.
Remember when Virgie's people were in control? They had magic detection. Remember?
Oh yeah.
The
they
guys
had,
with the
like,
bands?
Yeah.
Some of those must still be. Perhaps we can enlist the aid of evil to the cause of justice, or something.
Yes, I do recall there was some interesting weaponry that the old regime used to use, whether it was a kind of like a shockwave thing or there was anti-mage equipment. We have to check into this.
So that's how they discovered that the prince was not the prince. They questioned the prince.
Nice.
On it, the
I
print,
was
the
not Brandon.
fingerprints of the prince. Oh,
Did I?
No.
Oh,
I just look deep. I'm sorry.
I was trying to annul it.
It worked.
I don't know. I'm just so used to people saying puns. I'm just like, there's got to be some joke there.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
They go way over
Yeah.
my head, just like that. But
Okay.
Nothing wrong with my head.
Wayne continues. Well, in this case, I am going to head back to the center of the tower, so I can have some safety in the meantime while I look for a new place to set up my stuff. I'll reach out to the remaining 9 blades, and hopefully none of us get killed on our way there.
What an escort.
Nah, I'll be okay. Thank you, though.
It was not okay.
Clean area.
I'm
As
very
it
tired.
turns out.
Like a nap, bro. Or like.
More than a nap, I think.
Well,
At this
did you
point,
get hit really hard in the head or something?
no. I just don't have any magic left.
Okay.
Don't you just get that back from the nap?
Oh,
I have an idea.
Oh, you more than just.
We can't go to the little girl. Make the little girl come to us. We announced that Lindwin will be addressing the city. Put her on display.
in a shadow.
Near a ship.
Under a tree.
And it won't be Ned, but it'll be one of us.
Oh yeah. Whoa, I could do that.
Oh yeah.
I make a great Ned.
I'm like all of you just.
Brad does the same thing.
Yeah.
I tried.
Hi, I'm Ned.
Actually, probably be better if
That's
Brad did it.
Oh my god.
It'd be better if Brad did it because Brad's the dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you could pull off being Ned.
So here's the thing about Nedwin's voice. It's a little bit higher than yours.
Before us began.
Spectacular. And how much spice have you had today, Brad?
Like, not bad.
Maybe that's it. Yeah. I believe that.
Like none relative to what's normal.
Almost no spice at all.
Or like a dragon.
For like a dragon size.
Yeah, right.
I'm just a dragon size. Has anyone seen my warehouse full of spice? Dragon Brad's like, what? No.
Oh gosh.
What spice?
Like, okay, so we could set a trap, but also if there's like a bunch of these, we may not have the luxury of that kind of time, like spreading word and stuff. Can we figure out who they might target next? That's another option.
Probably the Nine Blades that
I
they
mean-
were trying to kill a minute ago that are leaving now.
I mean, we should definitely be following.
Yeah,
Wait,
we should follow.
that's
Okay.
but like, yeah, who else could they be targeting?
We didn't know
the
whether
other
9 Blades are
three
alive.
Um,
Ned, it's Wayne.
The centaur.
The centaur's dead.
Centaur's dead.
probably
Oh, the centaur's dead?
Centaur's dead.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally they
hold on.
come and try to assassinate us. That would be great.
I mean, wait, what?
Where are the Nine Blades? Where did I put them? I forget. Dang it.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Where's my gun?
Oh, yeah. Not bad.
How dare!
I can.
We're
I'll,
20th level now. We need bigger Nerf guns.
yes.
I do kind of
Uh,
wish I still had the bow and arrow Nerf gun I used to have.
I've
as
got
a
some
little kid.
sniper rifles that I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be
Oh.
firing indoors.
Find it later.
The Nerf arrows were like this big.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I remember the Nerf arrows.
So anything else before you follow Wayne?
Does anybody have any kind of like actual like locate person type spell? The only thing I could think of is you might
I do.
have the find detect good and evil one.
Commune with nature.
Didn't you use that last? I did, but I got a second swap for it.
And do it again.
And
I have
Thirkir can
communed
do
with
it too.
nature as a ritual.
So-
I can do it.
Oh, you can just do it whenever.
Yeah.
Thirkir should do it then.
All right.
If I can sleep, I can do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but sleeping takes like 8 hours. And
No,
we only have a
I
couple
do need a
days.
nap as well.
Take
Are
a
you still
nap.
fit
Are you gonna do it?
What are we looking for if I commune with nature?
Undead bullshittery.
Little girl with bone claws.
Do
Ancient
What's a
ritualistic
fiend?
power.
I can look for fiends. That sounds.
The fiends are like the
Fiends
demons.
are the
Well,
devils.
actually,
Yeah.
that's the blanket term for devils and demons.
Oh,
What
okay.
do you say now?
well, I'm just thinking.
So undead.
Investigation is just check
Sure.
around the door.
Okay.
Like in Sherlock Holmes.
If you're possessed,
No,
that's like
it's
a
there.
ghost
Okay.
type thing. That's probably
Brad had a
undead.
paladin spell.
Gentleman's 20.
But I do have to take good.
Okay.
That-
What
yeah.
are you
that
looking for
one.
specifically?
Just like, more like physical evidence, because it is like a very
It's only 60.
physical thing I'm doing. I'm just checking around the door, like, okay, like, there are any tracks, or any, like, so, like, prints, basically, that I can, like, kind of follow down the street. Did they kind of show up there, or did they, like, show up somewhere and then walk over?
It's all you see is like whatever dust or dirt has been like kind of shuffled or moved. It looks like it's been like blown away, like someone who was flying at a speed almost like a kind of a globe kind of effect. So it kind of floating around and pushes stuff out of the way.
Okay.
But it's definitely there's no footprints, and as far as you know, she didn't touch the ground.
So I don't know if this is a revelation. Who else do we know who feels the shadow realm?
Oh, yeah.
Gideon's a human. right?
Gideon.
Yes, but his employer is whatever it is. And it, whatever.
Gore something? Gore.
I'm trying to remember. That guy had his own thing going on in the Shadow Realm.
Relic.
Relic. He was trying to gain power there, but wasn't. But they did, like the Ruby Soul Roll and stuff. They were doing business here, so perhaps
Do we know
they're
what
contracted here.
what he is? What's Relic? Is he,
What's Relic?
The
know
last
anything
two,
about
the
him?
only descriptors you have of him, he was referred to as High Warlord Relic. Yeah.
from the Shadow?
So, yeah.
Yeah, he's some sort of powerful entity in the shadow.
So I guess I could look for. I'm gonna guess fiends, maybe. Is it-
We have already done a search and we know what kind of category they're in. I know what it is.
Which was undead.
Undead? Right, because they're
Well, I mean, we
failed
could look
lich.
for him too. I could look
Oh, I see
for
what you're
Relic
saying.
as well. See if he's in town.
He might not even be a thing. We don't really know.
All right, I guess I will do commune with nature. I'll look for undead, obviously.
Okay.
Fiends, and I'll look for. Now my brain just went.
Relic.
No, the guy
Gideon.
too. Gideon, yeah, Gideon too.
He's just a. Is he even technically a human?
Doesn't matter. It says I can look.
Yeah.
It says I can look for specific. It
Oh.
says people.
Okay.
You want
So
to?
I know who Gideon is at least.
Yeah.
Gideon, fiends, and undead.
Okay.
They're high level. I don't care about anything.
Okay. What's the rest of the language that's spelling? I forget.
You instantly gain knowledge of up to 3 facts of your choice about any of the subjects. For example, you could determine the location of a powerful undead, the location of water, buildings, towns, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Rains and bodies of water.
So it's like
Prevalent
location.
plants, minerals, animals, or peoples.
Yep.
Powerful celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead. Influence from other planes of existence and buildings.
Okay.
Just general area, if there is any, like
Is there
Within
a
3 miles.
shadow plane of existence?
Yes, that's the Shadowfell.
Yeah.
You can detect the influence of that?
If it's within 3 miles.
so that might be worth
It
it.
might be worth it instead of
Instead of
fiends.
fiends.
Yeah.
She just disappeared. There must be some sort of residual. I don't know. I just sing songs.
Well, do you want to change it, Dan?
So undead is there an undead plane? Like Avernus isn't the undead plane.
No.
It's not the same thing.
I
I
don't
think
there's no
undead
plan to
in
get
general in the city would be good to
Okay.
know.
I mean, like he's saying, like is there a plane of existence for the undead that we could see if they're like got like
I think you can find undead bones.
If you just
Stuff
check
like
for
that.
influence from the Shadowfell,
influence from
Okay.
the shadow.
then we would know whether we're
And
dealing
Gideon,
with
Okay.
if he's just still around. Let's
Do you
just see
want
if he's around.
Gideon, influence, and undead, right?
Yeah, influence of Shadowfell and undead. Powerful undead.
Okay. You want the location of the undead, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any, yeah.
Okie dokie. So that's the first one. Gideon is not within 3 miles, so he's not around.
It's for the best.
Yeah. The
For the better.
the influence of the Shadowfell in particular, there's a couple small like little little bubbles of it, and it's on different sides of Cliffnall. So there's one to the north, well, like on the north side of the city, just outside on the outskirts of it, and then there's one to the what is it, that way, east. Again, I'm just on the outside of the city,
Is it in the city, but on the edge, or outside of the
outside
city?
of the city walls.
It's on the outside.
Yeah, and you're like it's part of one's in a field, one's in kind of a wooded area, and then the location of the undead. Let's see, where is it? They are currently. I read my map of Cliffnall. What I do with it? The most powerful one, the little girl,
Yeah.
is. They've gone
3 mile?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know that she's traveling underground towards the center of the city.
That's where all the politicians and stuff
Yeah.
are, right? Where they say it's safe.
That's where Ned is and everybody.
Yep.
Oh, joy after.
Well, I guess that's where we're going. Is
Going splunking.
Right,
Was
you want
Splunker.
tickets, guys, or sit?
Good
You
with-
look like one of the 9 blades.
I was gonna nap.
No, suit's already in the
Oh.
bag now.
I can nap.
Who do you want me to look like? Preferably someone hot.
I'm already taken.
but
So
hotter.
Classic Andrew.
I'll pop out of the bag. I look like Wayne.
Wait, so you pop out of the bag looking like Wayne?
Yeah.
Ah, Wayne. Oh, wait. So,
Yeah, the horse mask smiles.
No, no.
Nice.
I hate that. Don't ever do that again.
Sorry.
if you have one, we might be able to confuse them.
What multiple Nedwins?
Yeah, no.
Will
Like
they win multiple
you
Waynes?
be Wayne, I'll be Ned. Hi, I'm Ned.
Exactly
Closer,
like her.
Brad. Closer.
guys.
I don't think they're ever going together.
Oh my.
Pockets. Look at all my pockets.
Now steal something.
I need to. What did?
Anything shiny, as I recall.
I'm a hero. I don't know if I can do that.
Gross.
Look,
Okay.
a rock.
So what are we doing?
We're headed towards the
Okay.
center.
Okay.
Quickly.
Well, should we cut them off? They're ahead of us, but can we catch up?
I mean, we're fast.
Good try.
Oh,
Go on.
Head them off.
We've
I
been-
hold up my sword and Axel just flies like out just
Yeah.
And then because I summon, he just shows up, and then I'm gonna take him. I don't care what the hell you guys do.
The only grip
Okay,
with
The
a
suit's
buck
coming
in.
with me though.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
we've traveled underneath the city before.
Mhm.
Are we familiar with areas of underneath the city that go towards the center there?
Yeah, I think reasonable. That's reasonable. Why?
I'm just curious if underground.
Yeah, we've been down there. Like,
Isn't the Underdark attached
It
to
is
those caves?
attached. We took the secret entrance.
we were
That
under there
far.
when Enola got stuck in the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a sword for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He still is.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest entrance to down there? Can we just?
Yeah, you can find. You can get out of there. You take the 9 blades lower tunnels, and those connect to those that type of network. Yeah, and there are connections to Underdark stuff, and even weirdly, because when you fought the Black Dragon, he's starting to set up his own like little makeshift layer down under the
that's
city.
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, let's do that.
Underground?
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
So you're above ground.
See you later, buddy. And he goes, ping, and he's gone.
Oh.
And I just come back over to you guys.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not really ping. He just
We'll
flies really
change the
fast.
mind really quick on that.
Well,
Oh,
after
you're only
he's-
going underground? Okay.
I was very sad.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So-
I can do it on the ground.
Okay. Are you still going to follow Wayne?
Oh, here's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Here's what's gonna happen. Why don't let me or Anolo follow Wayne,
Yeah.
and then they can teleport. Either one of us can teleport back.
Oh, right, because you have the thing. But can you bring somebody with you?
Wait, what
Like,
thing do
can
I
you
got?
save?
What thing do I have?
The necklace.
Ah, yes. The necklace that gets me back to the house.
No.
No.
Do you
To
have
me.
He gave
To
you
you.
he
Talisman.
carved up a necklace for you.
Roll.
Mhm.
Yes.
Talisman.
The talisman of.
I think
Get
they
back
should,
to you.
I think they should bring Third here if they can bring a person with them, whoever it is.
Oh God, he stinks and he smells.
Listen,
But what is whoa? Bro, oh, okay. Brad's not
No
really
lizard
used
man,
to
hey.
being this smart. Like Brad's just so smart. Get
You are.
your bird bro back at your mount. Give Wayne a ride.
Yeah, of course I do.
You
He's
are,
back.
you are
He's like,
going to
okay,
the bay,
so
and
Okay.
Wait, babe being
Wayne.
Oh.
It's a bay.
it's a little out of my norm.
Oh, you get
attraction.
it? Like,
No. Oh,
I mean, Brad's fine
is
with
it
that.
Wayne a unicorn?
no.
No.
Oh, Wayne's a beautiful
Wayne's
In
with
the
a unicorn
unicorn
mask.
mask.
In a horse mask.
woman. Oh, of course, this whole time.
Man, seen her recently without the mask on.
Her patron is
So
unicorn.
pretty girl who's
Listen, a Nolo from Nolo, guys. An extension of Josh.
to be
and
fair,
Josh
they
obviously
did
thought
math
Wayne was
well.
a unicorn.
It's fine.
So
The
anyway,
patron is unicorn.
Wins?
The patron is unicorn.
Not yet, but I'm getting ready.
Oh my god.
No, Wayne's an Asmar. Asmar? How do you say that? Yeah. Asmar, yeah. Yep.
Cool. Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, Axel's here. Wayne. I'm a little abashed. You can ride, Axel. It's
That
fine.
that is very generous of you. Thank you. It's been a long day on my feet. This is going to be welcome.
All right, Axel. Now I talk to Axel telepathically. Okay. But I also say it out loud. Listen. But you gotta get there safe. Wayne can handle herself. Just make sure you get there fast and safe. Fast is more important than safe.
You gotta go with her.
I'm going with you though. So we're gonna get there belligerently fast.
Belligerent.
So fast. All right, thanks.
You got it, man. Yeah. So, this is what we do. That's what I'm here for.
Yes, right, buddy. It's what we do best. And this is where I make a pose that you would see painted on some guy's van.
Yeah, that's the side of the van. That's
Okay.
a
Van
That's it.
pose.
Not,
Yeah.
not an epic like painting or mural.
van pose.
On- on
No,
some guy's
that
thing.
is an
Okay.
epic mural.
Yeah.
Just happens to be on the side of a panel.
So, Soot, and Anolo, and
Nope.
Wayne.
No,
Just-
that's staying
I'm
with
oh,
I'm
us.
saying with you.
staying? Okay.
That's how
Yeah.
he's gonna
Or
get back.
the-
That's right. Okay.
Or the
Yeah.
teleport doesn't work.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's right. So you get on. Wayne mounts up behind you, and you sort of fly off towards the center tower. The rest of you are gonna, I guess, go underground.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's, like no shadows in the sky. Wayne should be totally safe.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Cool. So as you are traveling
smart.
underground, a lot of the stuff is, it's typical underground tunnel thing. It's really not lots happening. It's kind of hold on, I'm trying to find the right words here. It's a bit smaller than you remember. Like, or maybe it's just because your egos are so big now.
Gained more muscle since.
Yes. And
Mine have really gotten big.
it's good. Yes. But as you make your way through these underground network of tunnels, are you looking for things in particular, or just want to get there as quick as possible, or?
Heading towards where the
Yeah.
little girl blip showed up
Yeah.
on Thirkirdar.
Yes. That's
Their gear will lead in stealth
okay.
tracking.
So why don't you make a what you're not stealthing. You want either investigation or
Survival.
survival. Yeah.
Well, that's good. 17 plus 8.
Okay.
25.
Okay. So you've got like a real read on not only the network of tunnels, but based on your community nature, you're getting there real fast. You're moving much more quickly than the rest of the group, almost so that you're like leaving them behind a little bit. But you're following the sort of labyrinthine tunnels, taking left, right, that kind of stuff. Anybody else wish to do anything?
I am looking like Wayne, so that if there is a bone claw thing down here that wants to kill Wayne, maybe it will attack me.
Okay.
Mm.
Good. Yeah.
As we're moving, can I kind of see if I can see any signs that these tunnels have been used?
Sure. You can make perception check or investigation, whatever's higher.
30-20.
Okay.
Wait. Wrong P word. That's persuasion.
Trying to persuade the tunnel.
Persuade them.
14.
Yeah.
Tell me your secrets.
Tell me your
14.
secrets, Tom.
14. Yeah, not these tunnels haven't really seen a lot of use. And whatever tracks or things you're seeing, they're old tracks. They've been there a long time. Dust has settled on a lot of things. Nothing. Well, they haven't had to because you all saved the city, and like so most people are not like traversing these kind of secret tunnels to do bad things or smuggle stuff out or whatever. So nothing. Sorry, man.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah. As you getting closer towards the center of the city, you notice that the temperature is starting to drop, and it's getting colder. It's perceptible on your skin, as if it's like you almost feel that the cold air hit the sweat,
Can you see your breath?
Not yet. Yeah, well, you're up.
I know, I'm just it's visualizing.
Yeah. Not yet. And let's see. So up on top, flying through. Where do you want to deposit drop wing off?
We were going to the center of town, right?
Yeah. The tower.
We're gonna go to the tower.
Okay. Yeah. So you just want to fly over the top, or just,
Yeah, let's take her to the top. I'm envisioning this as a tower, and there would be some kinds of like balcony or landings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna take her near to the top.
Yeah.
If not the top.
Yeah. So you get on top. Wayne gets off, and you're looking at the remnants of like the whole center, like kind of gem thing that Tyrael shattered, destroyed. There was the beam that was shooting lasers, and you look back out and you see like the place where you stole the airship from the warehouse and some of the other stuff and the destruction that's still being repaired from that whole heist.
Pretty reminiscent up here.
Yeah. But Wayne gets down and looks around and it's like, well, thank you for the lift. I guess I'll see you around.
Oh, one sec. And I reach my pack, and out of one of my rations, I give her a carrot.
It's not. He's just horsing around.
Can we shoot him? Shoot him.
Yeah, he's
Oh, hang on.
Um,
Oh.
I have to play the role. I kept thinking she was a horse. I can't just go back out because you can tell me now.
yeah.
Oh, so I was thinking, and as I was gonna pull a little swoop, and I take the bite of it. I was thinking maybe you and I could just go through this tower together. You'd be pretty safe with me. Axel's pretty cool up here.
Yeah, boss. Yeah. Okay.
We're good. I'm gonna go with her.
Okay. So then she goes back down, and she's starting. Basically, she's just looking to find Ned and talk, and you're following her around. And as you see, there's still a lot of commotion going in the castle. People are still freaked out, but it's business as usual almost.
So if we're looking for Ned, and I want to be constantly like as we're calling out for Ned, or maybe like, I wonder if Ned's here. I want to be using telepathic links to see if I can reach out to Ned with that.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So let's see here.
Just to know where she is.
Cool. So I gotta. You want to cook?
Good. I like that when I drink.
Sure. I should have had some coffee. I went for water instead.
Oh, still
Yeah.
some upstairs if you want to grab some.
This on the way back.
Yeah.
Oh, you have.
Okay. So as you all, the rest underground, as you're getting closer, you're descending on one of those tunnels, and now you start to see the breath, and it's gotten to this point where it's almost 30 degrees, maybe a little lower, and frost is starting to emerge on the stonework, and it looks like it's just it itself has got this kind of smoking to it. You ever see like that?
Dry ice.
Yeah, yeah. And so it's getting, and the floor is getting slick. So you will have, if you're moving anything beyond a walk, you run the risk of slipping and falling and doing that kind of stuff.
So I'm not the only one that can ride.
I just want to beg you, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh! Did you see that? It got me swinging in the head.
Oh my god.
Would have bounced off the
Who
cannon.
shot that?
That was me.
Yeah.
It was a bard.
That was yeah.
That's
See that,
part-
though?
Ryan. Yeah. A lot of layers of
No, no, well played. Well played. Is this just normal ice?
You can check.
I would like to do.
Okay, make a check, or you can.
Do you have like detect magic kind of?
I do. I'll kick off detect magic and help you with
Okay.
looking at it.
Brad's gonna turn into a majestic giant elk and invite whoever's the slowest or most likely to slip to hop on.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Okay. For Nature?
For a
Anything
nature
about-
check.
Okay.
Is this normal ice?
Oh, absolutely not. But with that kind of information, you're looking. This is a
Yep.
byproduct. This is like a byproduct of a powerful undead magic.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah. So what you're seeing here is the beginnings of a construction of a layer.
Oh no.
Fun.
Yeah, so your detect magic is like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your detect magic is probably going off the charts. Oh, so no, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Well, friends, I'm. So about this ice, right? One, it's unnatural. Two, if you couldn't tell by the fact that Soot was freaking out and starting to laugh a little bit under his breath, it's dangerous. This ice appears to be a byproduct of the beginning of a powerful creature setting up a thing. There's some dark magic.
How close do you think we are to the center of town at this point? Like, are we looking at like right below center of town? There's like a nasty lair.
That's what
Rick here would already know this stuff. He's got the
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got the
Yeah.
Outlander background. I just know everywhere I travel. I know.
So, yeah, the closer you get to the center of tower, you're realizing that it is the nexus of this coldness is going to be under that tower.
Yeah.
Bundle up, bros. We're going in. Are we gonna mess up their day? Probably like the Lich or something.
Showing
Don't
up
know.
and killing them is usually that's just usually the answer to a lot of our problems.
Yeah, but like we often like. I mean, normally I'm pretty chill with us just running in like kind of murder hobo style. But like, don't you feel
Don't
like
say
we
chill.
should like architect some sort of like plan and stratagem? Whoa, stratagem.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself, Brad.
Well, I think
This is coming from a giant elk at the moment.
Amazing.
Sven.
Well, the greatest thing about the plan right now is its simplicity. Don't let them kill the people they're trying to kill, and kill them first.
Perhaps we should contact Another and tell him to move the Nine Blades. Since
The
it
center
appears that
of
we've
town is not
located, we've located them exactly where they shouldn't be.
safe. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. You think you can reach out to?
With my mind?
Oh, right.
He has to check in.
Are there like any creatures I could turn into that can?
I don't think so.
Are there like psychic bugs or something I can become?
Psych.
You're the smart one.
I feel like Sweat would know more about bugs than the rest of us.
He probably.
Okay, so just sort of off the table real quick. Do you all want to get in a fight now, or do you want to hatch a plan? I just want to know what to do.
I'm down for a fight right
We're down for a fight.
I
We're always
can-
down for a
Fight
fight.
or I
Fight.
can scout.
Fight.
I think there's a fight.
Do you
think
want to kill the
Scout and
snowman?
then fight?
Do.
Scout sounds good.
Do you
Do you
want
want
to
me to
fight
look
here,
at it
or do you
real
want
quick?
to? Do you know?
You
okay.
were scouting
Hey,
it.
what are our options?
You can do whatever you want.
We accidentally tripped
I
off.
just need to know what I have to prepare.
Yeah. We don't
Yeah.
really know what to expect,
I
but
feel
Yeah,
like a
okay.
fight's probably coming.
it sounds
Yeah.
like we gotta go do a heck
Um,
of murder.
I guess
Murdered.
since we don't know exactly what's gonna happen, I am gonna, write a note to Anolo. Says, get everybody out of the tower.
Oh, you're gonna box it?
Get it, then teleport to me, and I roll her speedy courier, using it for what it is designed for.
What?
And I send it to Anolo.
This is a first.
Heresy.
The Nintendo spell effect.
I love it. That's happening at level 20.
Yeah. Poof.
Oh,
I was like, I'm guard.
cut it in half.
You are immediately aware that it is from me and it contains a message for you.
I think this is what this feels like. Oh, okay, all right. If you just hold on a second, Lane, I got a read and I can't walk and do it at the same time. I open it up and it says,
Get everybody out of the tower.
yeah.
It's clearly in my handwriting, which is like
So
fist
scratching.
pen.
It's like you just scratch it on it.
Yeah.
Get and I'm saying it out loud. everybody out of tower underneath. Okay, so listen, Wayne, you gotta get everybody. We need to run, and as I was trying to telekinetically blast to Ned, I'm gonna still do that, but saying, Ned, wherever you are, run, get out of the tower, and that's, I'm gonna do that. I can't teleport back yet until I see that. these
Yeah,
people are
you gotta
getting
get
out.
everybody out
Okay.
of the tower.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So as you
all
you
the
tell
note.
this to Wayne, and Wayne's like, okay. So Wayne starts running around, like starting to where everyone get out, kind of all that
And
stuff.
as I'm shouting that get out though, it's going off in my head straight to Ned, right? Like I'm saying it out loud, but Ned's getting it straight to her head.
Okay.
wherever They may be.
Yeah.
What's that stealth spell you have?
Should we go to the tower rather than fight?
Do you have to be
down
closer?
I think we should fight in where? Doesn't that sound more fun?
What does it do?
Ooh,
there? We're stronger.
And as I
you wanna
think
go
about
with me?
blasting this out to Ned, I have
Only
to
you
tell
wanna,
Yeah.
Soot though.
Yes, but
like,
only the.
I'm gonna tell him
You wanna have a
I'm
good
going
look
to
at
stay
that?
until
Yeah.
these guys get out.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So
So you
Yeah.
all know.
we'll,
Yeah,
we'll
thank you,
scout
Leah.
while he's
Got it.
Okay.
getting people out of tower. Me and him will scout.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Pass Without Trace,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna wild shape into
Something small, right?
like a gecko or something. Just hop on its back.
Okay. Right.
Little lizard on a big
So
lizard.
make a
Yeah,
stealth
little
check.
lizard on a big lizard.
That's an intro.
You know what? For the sake of
Oh, man.
it being extra cool,
How
Yeah.
chameleon.
absolutely.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
wild shape into a chameleon and
Love
then like your scales.
Well, I rolled an 8, even with advantage, plus 28.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dan.
Broken.
I have plus 28.
So
Oh,
busted.
I'm sick of
Well,
broken
what's
characters.
funny-
So busted.
What's funny is that this mofo said I'm done with Wish.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You
Yeah.
get the
Yeah, a little bit over
dice. Please.
That's it. Yeah, you just want to be the most powerful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly right. Wish space.
Wish is breaking the game.
Hey man, stealth doesn't bring people back to life.
I can rage fly.
Rage fly.
Yeah,
Rage
exactly.
fly, right.
I mean,
This
Jesus.
is a guy over here.
Anyway,
Listen
Uh,
to him.
so as you get closer, and the temperature drops to pretty much 0. It is very cold, and you hear the ice kind of crack underneath your feet, even though you're moving stealthily. And as you get closer, you overhear some like a ritual language, like but it's almost like a back and forth. It's almost got it's an incantation, like being in tone. It's got a rhythm to it. I don't know if you what do you speak?
Draconic and primordial.
Nope, sorry. So
I need to get up there, don't
Common, Gnomish, and Druid.
Nope.
I?
Browish.
I'm not up there.
Okay.
None
So,
of us
Are they chanting in Browish?
no, unfortunately. And you see the sort of center, almost like circular room, and you realize pretty quickly this has been retrofitted. Like it wasn't originally circular. Whoever is like making its home in here is now making it like a larger kind of almost like snow globe kind of effect. The walls are sheer ice, and you see faces that have been people frozen in the ice, and all kind of as you get closer, you look in. There's a kind of awful, like weird pallid blue hue to the whole place, almost like you're inside of a glacier. And as you in the center, you see the little girl, intoning, speaking, having doing something up with her back to you, and along the periphery, you just see bodies of like all, and they're in various states of decay. Oftentimes they've been slit open, like from navel to up to chest cavity, and their guts have been spilled out and pulled out all over the thing, and they're frozen and stuck to the floor.
Oh, love it.
So
This will be safe. We can go
So,
yeah.
is there anything alive other than the little girl? Like, or undead alive? Anything moving other than her?
make a perception check.
Okay. Let's try this one. Oh, actually, 2. You're gonna have to do this too.
Yeah,
I
not a
got
problem.
What do you see, Gecko or Chameleon?
Oof, it's a 3 on the die.
Oh, God, we can't- we don't
Oh,
see
give
it.
me- no,
One
hang
eye's
on,
up,
hang
one
on.
eye's
Let me
down.
tell you
It's
what
gonna
it is
stop.
all
perfectly safe to
together.
go in there. That's what I'm saying. It's probably
So
fine.
14 altogether.
Oh,
Nah,
that's pretty good.
you don't see anything.
So just
Still-
looks
still
like
don't
just
see
a little girl and a lot of frozen,
Yeah.
dead bodies.
And
If you look over your shoulder, you see a tiny lizard going.
Yeah.
so she's standing inside what is a ritual circle, but it's not like it's not painted. It's like been clawed at, like scratched into the ground, and whatever frozen blood you see it kind of trickling from the bodies and inching its way slowly.
Why are floors always absorbing blood?
Because that's how it works.
That's how rituals work. You know?
Yeah,
Just how the dark.
Why do all engines use oil? Because they need it. You need
My
blood.
ground
It's
is
just it's
That's
just
why
how
we're
the
going to
blood
introduce
ritual.
this
Right,
product.
totally.
Blood.
And the back and forth that's happening, with the little girl, you hear this kind of other layers of voices, so she have her natural kind of like, hi, I'm a little girl voice, very,
That's what little girls sound like.
yeah. But you're also hearing different kind of timbres and vocal ranges. So it's like you hear like
At the same time.
at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
a
like-
polyphonous. Yeah.
Right. It's extra creepy.
Yeah.
Extra.
So she's like got this layer like little lower bass voices, and like you hear like these like scratchy old lady voices in between, like, and it's a
Sweet
whole
voice.
dynamic kind of stuff. And the one thing you do hear after this is the person that she's speaking with. She pauses for a moment. You hear, good, excellent. Make a history check, both of you.
Sure.
Oh, super.
I'm doing terrible. Please tell me you did well.
Does that look flat to you?
Yeah,
it
don't be
does.
crazy cross.
Because if it looks flat to you, that's a net.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
what?
So does it look flat to you?
Let's say it this way.
Good, because I got a 4.
So
Your
for a
creatures look
history,
I'm not having a
that's a
good roll.
22.
Okay. Yeah, so you clearly recognize the voice that she's speaking with is Ixar Angelbane.
Oh, of course.
You
Jerky,
you
yeah.
feel claws on your back just go.
Like that's the reaction. That's good. Okay. So that's the survey team. That's what you see. What are we all doing?
How much, you said the blood's going, like, into the symbols?
Yes.
I just want to approximate a time. How much time do I think before all the symbols are, like...
They're
filled up?
bad at math.
I'll roll with disadvantage on this.
Magic.
Investigation.
It could be investigation or survival.
He kills people so often, though. He would know
He's
blood
pretty
flow
good at
speed.
yeah.
It's death math, though.
I did roll a 17 for death math. What?
Death math is it's just like writing on a piece of bark.
That many bodies, okay. This much blood, probably.
Yeah.
If it used a claw versus
It's Abbott gets his eyeballs.
25.
What do you
It's just speed of eyeballs.
Okay.
Gross and accurate.
You based on how slowly things are moving,
Yeah.
you're guessing, and this is here's a range of time.
Okay.
It's going to be anywhere between 6 and 10 hours when you get
Oh, okay.
that this crystal and blood will be into the ritual
Will be
circle.
okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had to, like...
If it was like
We have to do this right now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go back. Do I need to sneak off?
Yes.
11 plus 10.
Oh, that's better. 19 plus 28.
I get rid of it.
Okay.
In fact, but
Exactly.
plus
This guy, like,
I
you
know.
can't kill him. If you do, he bounces back. He does
Yeah.
5,000 damage.
I'm resistant to everything.
He moves 80 feet.
80 feet per turn
Yeah.
in a
Okay.
regular turn.
Flying.
Swallowed a
Fine.
magic item.
So you
All of
literally
magic items.
ate
Anyway, Mr. Powers, I am sorry.
spear.
No, you're good. No, point taken. So you sneak back, and you rejoin the rest of the group. What's next?
So it's all fake there, right?
We saw the most horrible thing. They wasted so much meat. It's terrible.
Alvin?
So it's a pig.
tiny lizard hops
like a
off the back of a
refrigerator.
giant lizard, turns back into a gnome and goes, ah. God. Hey, y'all remember Pixar Angel Pain?
It's getting colder in here.
Yeah, sorry, Tyrael. He's here.
Yeah, a little bit of eye twitching.
Yeah, Tyrael's eyes just switching.
Can we
He's here.
can we do a tiny recap of who Ixar Angel Bane is? Because I know
For the
Oh,
viewers that
okay.
oh,
okay.
and I vaguely recall, but I'm not sure how much
Okay.
Brad knew.
Right.
He's
So
one that we're gonna make a
Ixar
deal with,
has popped up in different ways throughout the whole entirety of the campaign. You first encountered that name with back in Newsham when you had the Obrash, the Etten, the pirate Etten, and he had the chains.
Yep.
You know, and yeah. So then you encountered him when you went to Hell. But before that, and this was a interesting moment. Was prior to the Kraken fight or just after? Like there was, yeah.
It was the Gorgon thing, right?
That
We-
was
we-
No,
No.
like
Down
because
below.
you were captured,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah,
came.
it was the thing
Everyone
with
came to
the,
save
contract.
Tyrael.
I thought that was way before because
We were saving that Dave,
and then somebody banished him.
It was before the Kraken. We had to decide if we
Yeah.
wanted to defeat the Kraken or if we wanted to save Tyrael.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, and you chose.
Yeah.
You all
Bring that
chose
up
Kraken.
again.
We had
we
to
did.
save the city.
we
Yeah.
had to save it.
Plus, we
That
thought
was
we thought it was a trick. We didn't think it was real.
Yeah.
yeah. We thought it
Because
was
you saw
fake.
the image of Tyrael being ripped apart.
We thought it was illusion.
Yeah,
you'd be
you thought we were-
fine.
That wouldn't happen.
Fake news. Fake
Not
news.
Tyrael. He's too
Yeah.
tough to get ripped apart. By
We were just like,
Right.
oh shit. And then we were like, no wait, we can work with this. We can work with this.
So that's why y'all went to Hell, and that's why. And then you all saved Tyrael, and you had a showdown where Ixar seemed to be in league with Tiamat and trying to bring Tiamat back to the regular realm.
Oh yeah.
So
we busted up that
yeah.
ritual.
Yes, the ritual where he dropped the coin, Greg's soul coin, and he was going to have it land and complete the ritual, then mage handing it away at the very last minute.
Swiss Army knife of bullshit.
So
That's what I'm saying.
I guess the short story is Ixar is a very powerful devil who is trying to bring Tiamat back. That's the shortest version.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Double time.
Actually, turning Brad into
You fought a version of Ixar.
We did.
Yeah,
When we went
magic
to-
circled him.
Yes, we did magic circle. That's when
And
we were
like
rescuing
three
David.
options with things
Yeah.
to do, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, that was when we were in the desert.
That was years ago.
That was years ago.
He messed with a lot of his brains. He's gonna be pissed
Yeah, he's-
at us.
Probably not going to be super thrilled to see.
Nope.
So he's sending out
Anyway.
the girl.
So what's next? Well, let's go get him.
Like,
Um,
hold on. Are we prioritizing little girl, Ixar, or the crazy ritual thing?
Inclusive, yes.
Yeah, I think so. That makes sense.
How do we free the little girl from whatever's going on?
Don't know. Do we have a way of knowing? I'm not a wizard or like a possessor, dude.
Sure.
Don't have much experience being possessed.
Remove curse.
Can we
If we
perform
needed
an
to
exorcism?
sober her up, we could like give her some coffee and slap her a few times, put her in the shower. But I don't think that's gonna work.
There's always
So we're
oh,
I like
banishment.
that-
What
I
about
like that
banishment?
Brad has just enough brains
Didn't you
to say a
exercise?
stupid idea and then realize, no.
Goes right at you. But I'm not here talking.
Oh, that's
He's waiting for the power to clear, which we should wait until Nolo gets here till we go. But what about banishment?
Banishment only-
If we banish the little girl, when she comes back, if there's something creepy in her, will it be gone?
Maybe. I mean, if it's part of from another plane, and we think this is like shadow stuff,
Or it'll just stay attached to her, maybe.
it
But
might.
like, we also wouldn't have to deal with it for like a minute while we dealt with possibly Ixar and also this. Whoa. Rat has ideas.
Did you see Ixar? Was she referring to him through?
oh yeah,
Some
that's
magical
actually a good question. Did you actually see him, or did you just hear him?
Just heard him.
heard the voice.
Just heard the voice.
Ixar. We heard his voice. We didn't actually see him, but
You don't think that the little girl's Ixar? Do we?
possessed by?
I don't know.
I wouldn't rule it out.
That'd be cool.
You guys should summon Ixar so I can fight him.
Brad has like the best idea for how we make an entrance. Like, 'cause I can burrow. what if I burrow like below, and like you just like pop up in the middle of the ritual, absolutely fuck up the ritual, and then we can grab the little girl by surprise. They're not gonna expect us to come from the ground.
Yeah, like straight through frozen corpses. It'll be pretty brutal.
It'll be
Thurkir, how long did you think it was going to take before the blood was congealed into the ritual?
Probably hours, but I mean that's
How many?
Like I counted on my fingers, so.
How many fingers does?
I'm hoping like not that many, not enough to take a long rest.
No, we don't have time for a nap. Why?
Like between 6 and 10 hours.
We do have time for that.
So
Between.
I'm only down 10 hit points. Why
as
are we
people are
napping?
rushing out from the tower, people are, and like now other guards, other people in the tower have gotten on board. They're like, everyone get out. It's unsafe. So people are running and screaming through. Well, not really screaming, but they're heard. They kind of not in loud voices, getting their kids, getting their people. Guys like, let's get out. And as you're falling out like from top to bottom, as you're like kind of making sure people are all out.
It should be known.
Yeah.
They are definitely not scared.
Yeah.
That's Manolo love, right?
They're very cute. Can't be afraid of women.
Aura of not
That
being
is
afraid.
exactly
Yeah.
correct. But he's going through, and but at the same time, like I want to be. I'm sorry, I didn't let you finish. You need to
And
finish.
witches broken. Anyway, so
Doesn't Yolo think?
so as you're getting all the way, people are running out, and they're kind of congregating on the side of the main courtyard area around the grasses and the gardens and things like that. As you look out the window kind of briefly, you see people massing around the center of the city. Underground, you see the little girl. Well, if you guys get your eyes on her,
We should maybe sneak up and keep a look at her. Is that reasonable?
Yeah. You see her head just look up. Her pigtails kind of fly backwards, and she turns around real quick, like almost slowly, like off the ground. Her arms extended out, kind of just like, and you see their eyes gone like pallid gray, and are kind of like shining through like this, like almost like a weird, imagine like a sun through a storm cloud kind of look. And as she spins around, she turns into like this smoky form and starts to ascend up through the cracks in the earth.
Oh, we want to.
I think we have to go now.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless we want to leave like Brad to wreck this.
Testing chrono stars on myself.
Okay.
What if
Or is there a faster way to like wreck the
what if you burrowed underneath the tower and made it drop?
Well, it's a shape like this, so if I burrow underneath that shape, it shouldn't mess up anything.
No,
Love
I'm
it.
saying do drop the tower. Crush everything underneath it.
That's like a lot of property damage, and like from what I heard, like last time you guys came to this city, like you kind of wrecked some stuff. And, like,
Just the very same tower we'd be wrecking again.
like
We're just finishing the job.
Is it going up towards? How far away is she from us?
About 150 feet.
Okay.
I mean, if you're at the very edge of the sort of circular room, yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, if before she gets away, I will wait to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Can I get those dimensions once more?
So if you're at the edge of the sort of circular room, she's in the center of it, and that's about 150 feet.
50?
Yeah.
Okay. You said you're holding action on Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, if she gets to the ceiling, if she gets up to the ceiling before she departs, I'm gonna.
She's off by herself. There's no us or innocent civilians near her.
Well, she's going up from underground
Sure.
to where the civilians are.
currently there's no civilians.
I'm gonna hold action on some first.
Other folks?
It's big, which is why I asked about the dimensions.
Yeah, we'll start a combat.
we're gonna have to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, pretty much.
What is the burrowing speed of my dragon?
I think 60 feet. I like to look it up if you want.
Okay.
And can we even hit her? Because like I think she took gaseous form. It almost sounds like.
Gaseous form doesn't make you immune to being.
Okay.
You should have resistance to like all physical stuff.
Learn that. Stupid.
Do we have anything that can actually like physically block? Anyone have like a force bubble thing?
She's too far away for that for me.
Well, like maybe I can get you closer.
If you can get me within 100 feet, I can use
I
switch to
wouldn't
cast force
recommend
gauge.
getting closer to her just yet. Alvin's like charging up some magic.
Plus, I already using this turn to.
You already said
Crown of
you were
Stars.
Yep.
Crown of Stars again. Anyway.
Okay.
So
Holding.
150 feet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get ready with feeble.
Hell yeah.
Tyrael? Doing anything?
No, Sacred Flame's like the closest thing that I can use.
Okay.
I have a sleeper.
But they're
and a
farther
fire.
than 16 feet, right?
Yep. Okay.
You fly,
Should I
right?
burrow
No.
deep into the-
30 feet.
So
I'm gonna
as,
ready snow.
as you're all waiting and you're holding and as this gaseous form of this little girl, and it's almost like the gas has those, twin entities to it. Like there's one where there's like this like a lighter cloud smoke color, and then there's like this grayer, darker stuff that's kind of enveloping around it, and they kind of intertwine and spiral up out. And she starts to exit through the brickwork and the cracks and stuff.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
Let her
before
do
that,
that.
I'm
Okay.
shooting.
Yeah, we're not letting her
Okay.
exit, right?
You can fire.
All right.
Is
Feel
fusing
like
a thing that stays? Just so
it's instantaneous.
Oh, okay.
It's
just a one-off.
and so it's basically going to be Eldritch Blast, Sunburst, Feeble Mind. You said you were Feeble Mind.
Yeah.
She's just on the edge of how far away someone can be, and I can still cast this. It's 60-foot. It's huge.
Okay.
It's
Like,
a magic
fill that,
nuke
It's gonna
thing.
fill that whole area. Huh?
Yeah.
Do you need
I might
does
not
it
want to
19
cast force gauge. You won't be able to
Yes.
cast it at all.
It does.
It
Okay.
blows in the cage.
All 4 Eldritch Blasts will hit them.
Okay.
Oh.
Still stuck in PG3.
Does
Yeah.
anyone have anything that makes them weak to?
If I were Darwin, then I had to engage.
Okay.
And,
What's your
If a
total?
DC 19 con save as the sunburst erupts.
I failed. Crap.
Well, congratulations.
About to be taken on a journey through radiant damage.
46 damage.
Okay.
Force damage. Yeah.
So you hit her what?
I hit her with 4 Eldritch Blasts for 46 force damage.
39 radiant damage.
Okay.
Ooh,
And you all see a 60-foot radius pillar of light appear and then disappear.
just like a flashbang.
Nice.
Wall of flashbang.
Sunburst?
Sunburst.
So they're also blinded
They're also blinded.
for a minute.
Permanent?
For a minute.
For a
For
minute.
a minute or permanent?
No, I
Wait,
can't
what?
be. I can't be blind.
1 minute.
What? Okay.
Okay.
A creature that cannot be blinded cannot be blinded.
Nope.
I mean, that does track. Blinded.
I also have this spell.
yeah.
Yeah.
Undead and nooses have disadvantage on the savings throw. I just read.
Oh, hey.
That's
this is
8th level spell slot,
that's
ladies and
it.
gentlemen.
Okay, good. So let's do some quick math. Sorry, everybody. Math.
No,
Math,
no,
eh?
you're fine.
No, I'm gonna cast
There were only
It was
85 damage.
Okay.
If you didn't resist. If you had resistance, it's not. If you had
Feeble mind.
46.
It's a
What kind of-
intelligence save 19.
Is it a charm or what? Oh,
People mind,
I don't think
it's a charm.
I don't think
That
it's a charm.
even mention the word charm anywhere.
I don't think it is. I
Okay.
think
It's just debuff.
Okay, that's fine. Intelligence, you say? 19. I save. I had 31.
Oof.
Big smart.
Big
Well,
cop, big smart.
I don't feel so
Okay.
bad about shooting the little girl now.
Yeah.
Damage abilities? No, so it's an all or nothing.
Yeah, streamline doesn't do damage.
Yeah, because if you
Save
do the
your
all,
time.
it's real bad.
You.
Or
Sure is. Yeah. Okay.
Worth a shot.
So, as anything else that we're
Do
saving?
you need to get closer or no?
It took me too long to come up with a thing for
Okay.
Brad to do. So.
Okay.
I should probably not do that because we
Okay.
won't be able to interact with them as much as they won't be able to
Okay.
interact.
Cool.
So it's in case of emergency break glass.
So as the gaseous form goes through the ground, snaking its way through brickwork and ground and mortar, she goes up, and Onolo up on top, where all of people are. You see this weird sickly gas emerge from the stonework, and people are like, "What's going on?" It swirls around their legs, and they're like, "What's happening?" And people start to make a circle around it, clearly afraid and confused, like, "Why is it so cold?" And you see this little girl just emerge, take shape, snap her fingers, and the bone claws appear. So
Oh.
let's take a break.
Yeah.
Hip diggity do.
Cool. Cool. That worked exactly what we hoped.
Thanks.
I'm going to intermission.
Intermission. We'll
Yep.
be back.
There-
Camera on the left.
but there's
I think we have a
definitely
camera
cold,
machine, Matt.
and
And where is Wayne?
oh,
Oh, and is Ned there too, or anybody else?
yeah,
I'm guessing the
Just
large
like the
masses
outlaw
are the
versus
bone claws.
yeah.
Look how big Nolo is. He's so cool. I love him.
Ah.
Are there just the 3 bone claws?
Yeah. Let's. I don't have minis for them. So let's say Wayne and Ned, they went out a different way. Went out a back door.
They're
Yeah.
helping other people escape another
Yeah.
side of the tower.
Yes,
Do
they're
we-
being.
Do we know how far down the rest of us are from the surface?
You could probably figure that out, but you don't know offhand.
I don't think we would stop and consider it. I'm pretty sure Brad's just gonna go like dragon form and be like, "To me, bros!"
But
and
I can dimension door there with third key.
I know. I would know approximately. 'cause it's-
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
what's the range on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport us.
I'm pretty sure.
500.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're not that far. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, it's dimension door is a long way. So yeah, these are all the little girl civilian bone claws. So the reflecting pools are currently cold. Like you see, like this kind of frost, kind of like spider webbing across the top of them. They're not. It is a very well crafted section. This is all well manicured stuff until it's gonna get all fucked up now. But the pool itself isn't very deep. It's it's not meant to be. So, but it is. If you fall into it, it's like 5 feet of water, if that, and we just provide some some movement stuff. These are all like manicured gardens. They're raised beds, so there's like a lot of stonework around them, and each little section has a unique mix of local flowers that are important for various reasons to the city and the district, so on and so forth. They are very well kept, well maintained. So that's what this thing is here. Otherwise, walkways, staircases, stuff like that. Questions?
let's roll.
Yeah.
Sweet.
More of
Hold on.
a engagement.
Let's say.
Statement?
No, no.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
Let's roll.
Just saying
Ah,
things
yes.
that map would say.
Yeah, the
So
map looks awesome.
other than before we dive into initiative and things, I just want to remind everybody to check out Hunters on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Yay! And then Sunday we have Kingdom of Steam, so please check those out and all that stuff. And the rest of you nerds, roll initiative.
What's it?
The numbers.
Oh, the numbers.
All right.
Initiative.
Yeah, well, that ain't good.
You have to clear the tractor. You can't.
Oh, the tractor.
It should be
is-
clear.
Oh boy.
You can't put a new one.
I'm gonna text.
You can't. You can.
Andrew,
what do
you
you-
just redo a number. Just redo the number and hit send. It's not happening. Is worked.
Oh. Well, mine was fine. I think I got 7.
There's an extra 17 in there.
That was me.
Okay.
What is
Oh, look, I'm gonna clear. We're gonna clear, and want everybody resubmit.
Okay.
Shoot.
Give me a punchline copy. Excuse you? Okay.
So,
It's not gonna be the right internet.
Yeah, that's good.
What was the website again?
D&D.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, sorry.
There we go.
doodle a truck. You are
There. Okie dokie. Okay, so 11. That's my.
God bless you.
Bless you.
Power of Tyr compels you.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are some high initiatives.
Their cure is in front of it now because of his text. So what I'll do is I'll put a 16 for me.
That's bad. Okay. So it's looking like Anders 26. Anybody else higher than that?
There.
Okay. Then you have Alvin at 21, so 18, Third Kier 17, Anolo 16, Brad 15. Little Girls at 14, Tyrael 13, Snow 11, and the Bone Claws are dead last with a 6.
Wow, there was a nice little string there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, right?
It's 18 to,
And
18 to 13.
In Yahtzee, that's
Snow ruined it. Needed to roll one more.
probability and standard deviation.
That'd be
seems-
fabulous and stand out, you know.
Okay. Let me see these other things. So as let's see, Anola, you see this little girl, people freaking out, moving around, stepping back. You out of your periphery, you see all the bone claws just poof back into existence. Like there's like dust and bones kind of swirl up, and they form their large selves. People are now freaking out. They're screaming, even though they can't be afraid.
Right.
You know, but there's still the kind of that reaction. And you see the little girl just kind of spin around, her eyes now like turn blood red, and you see like these bits of ice just kind of start to drip from her face. And you're up first, Ander.
Yes.
Hop in my mouth.
What?
Just do it.
I would never.
Safest place to be.
Yeah.
He can come with us, right? If he's inside of me.
Sure, fuck it.
Yeah.
Hungry? Grab an Alvin.
You promise.
I'm pretty sure even at 20th level, I still can't actually talk while wild shape. You see, like, the head up, and, like, slowly, the little lizard crawls into the big lizard man's mouth. Reluctantly.
I hope you have insurance. I cast Dimension Door. I grab.
He said that.
Yeah,
He's a Geico.
Yeah, the gecko.
Gecko.
Talking to me, he's very quiet.
I know, that's why I didn't shoot him last time.
With some
Yeah.
side,
I grab Third
side
here and
punch.
All right.
door opens up. We're gonna be right next. Can we be right next to Anello?
If you want.
Oh, dude, you know what that looks like? I brought my friends, little girl. Dog. I am gonna whomp you. Oh, yeah.
They're here on
Yeah.
that side. Just
Because they're the big and stronger friends, too.
You-
Look
you-
at them.
Really tell off that child. And
we have
Why do you use big
Use the big
Third
ones.
Kier?
Use the big
What are you
one.
looking
Use
for?
the big one.
Use big Third Kier. He's easier
Oh,
to
we have
see.
an Alvin.
we
Oh,
don't
is there no Alvin? Oh, yeah, there's no Alvin over
Jeez,
there.
why is there such a...
We
We're
don't have
usually
Alvin.
use the
We
little
usually
guy,
just use the smallest one to signify no.
which is
Here
the
we go.
little girl currently.
No, we got one. Green cloak.
There we go.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's my action. Bonus action.
Bards have a couple.
Bonus action. Come on, there. Been playing this guy for 5 years.
Yeah. Alvin's on deck.
This is gonna look terrible. 5. Because with battle magic, when you use your action to cast a bard spell, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Are you attempting
not
to
great.
not knock her out?
Nope.
This isn't gonna look great.
Natural 1.
Real out.
Oh no. Okay.
You hear like a sharp intake from the crowd. And
Yeah.
As you put your arm back
People, clearly.
You just
Featherball, but
mentioned
missing.
Jordan a giant murder lizard too.
That's not what it looks like.
I can explain.
Yes, all that happens. Yeah. Roll a d20.
Oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
I do.
exciting.
Could be fun.
10.
So you're using Kamafall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it slips out of your hands.
Oh no.
And it's now like because you get distracted, all kinds of chaos, and the little girl kind of just almost reflexively deflects it a little bit with like an icy hand, and kind of knocks it over here. Let's put a
That's
Something down.
that's an important
Bink.
thing.
Yeah.
Don't want to lose that.
yeah. Okay. That's it.
Yes.
Alvin, all good.
Okay,
Better music.
so the gecko is going to crawl out of Thurkir's mouth. Presumably, Thurkir opens up. And then I'm gonna de-wild shape,
Okay.
and I am going to cast haste on Thurkir.
Oh, okay.
There's some big bone claws out there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Got this right, Thurkir?
Yeah.
Have a little extra speed, armor class, and an extra
Oh,
attack.
you get
per
armor
turn.
class too?
2 + 2 to the AC.
What?
Oh.
So you're harder
Haste.
to hit.
That's
Yes.
true.
Plus 2 to the
I didn't-
AC,
I didn't remember
advantage
that.
on dex saves, and you gain an additional action.
Okay.
It does specify that that attack can only be used to take the attack action, and in parentheses say only one attack.
Okay.
Only one weapon attack.
But-
So you could,
Does that mean
but it gives you one extra besides what you normally
It's
do.
not a whole extra attack round.
Yes.
It's just one extra
Right.
strike.
Like for
So
fighters
you get
or other
3
classes,
attacks.
that, so you get 3 attacks.
Right.
Just
Oh,
one
not
extra
4.
attack,
Not
not,
4.
not the 4, just so you know.
Okay.
It's
Plus
not
2
like
to
a
AC
action
and
third.
advantage
Gotcha.
on dex saves.
Okay.
Concentrating, so I'll light up the candle. And can I use my movement and item interaction to like throw a rope around Thurkir to then do a gnomish backpack
You want to be a
As we go-
backpack?
as we go
Sure.
into battle?
Okay.
Let's go.
Sounds good. Okay, so
I don't know.
what's haste look like?
So it would look like let's see, not his wooden hand because Alvin's left-handed, but he would reach his hand out through here and just like sort of a pulsing green energy. It would almost look like vines going into his veins a little bit. That
Cool.
type of imagery.
Cool. Nice. Is that it?
Yeah.
So Thurkir's on deck.
I teleport to Enola. As an action.
Using your talisman
Where do you want to?
Talisman.
You want to be?
Front or behind?
Well, it doesn't matter.
next to fish.
Because I'm immediately going to cast Far Step as a bonus action.
Okay.
Um,
What are you doing?
Hold on. I'm trying to mark off my stupid thing. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna Far Step 60 feet up into the air. Okay.
Okay. You're in the air.
So you
Yeah.
teleport in just to zoom yourself out.
Yeah,
I mean, hey,
Okay.
I'm one of the more squishy characters.
better to stay up out of the way, I
I'm
guess.
60 feet up in the air,
Okay.
Okay.
looking down. I start to fall, but as a bonus action, every round I can teleport somewhere else again.
Oh.
So wait, you teleport when you're falling?
Yeah, just before he lands, he just teleports.
Just gonna be like,
You can turn into a dragon and like sumo, you know.
I cannot turn into a
Jump
dragon
on
currently.
Oh,
you,
damn
your
it.
I
shape shifting
lost-
doesn't
I-
give you flight.
I need a long rest before I can do.
I thought I was gonna do like a turn into a dragon
Alright.
and sit on some fool.
Anything else? Thurkir.
They're here. Are we attacking the girl?
Enola's on deck.
I got a
I
17,
mean,
but he got a
Andrew tried
17.
to.
He's got a better dex.
I mean, you could try
So
to
I
attack
took
the girl, or you could try to attack.
I guess I'll start with the little girl.
The opposite
I
ends are
told
amazing.
you, children McNuggets are always on the menu.
I guess I'll start with the
You
little
gave
girl.
them children's menu.
Oh.
And I recklessly attack her.
Okay.
The sound of that is terrifying. Oh my
A
god.
30-something hits, right?
Yeah.
Goodness
You
gracious.
didn't even finish doing the math.
12 plus 15 is 27 hits.
Yeah.
And 28 hits.
Yep.
All right.
Oh boy. Here we go. Being the good guys again.
Pixar's down in the pits of hell to shreds, you say.
Well, I was the bad guy.
You know, it is a very Pixar thing, though, to be like, here's a choice. There's a little girl for you to kill.
46.
You know, like,
56. Plus 9. 65.
Okay.
Acid, ice, and lightning damage. Let's split even. If it matters.
It does.
Ooh. Any of them look interesting?
The cold damage and the lightning damage don't do nearly as much
Okay.
as hoped.
So acid's looking good.
Wait, what was the other one?
Acid.
Lightning?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I just yelled ice, so
Yeah,
ice is
yeah.
a bad idea. So.
That makes sense.
So
Ice and lightning.
I gotta know the numbers for those because they have resistance.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. They're gonna be like half or
Yep.
less.
It's always 13 plus. What's that?
21 each. Because that's 63. And then the
Oh
other
yeah,
two
you can
would be
just
62.
average it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Or-
So
Ice is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's like half, right? 20 ice damage.
Yeah.
And then 13 plus 5, 6, 7, 8. 20. Why can I not do math?
23.
We'll call it 40. We'll call it 40 and call
Yeah.
it even.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah. What? Anything else? Oh, send on your. Do you want to? Are we doing the rule?
Oh yeah, with the new rules. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna, with my 19, because I rolled really high on one of them, I'm
Yeah.
gonna just hit her so hard she goes over near that bone claw, just like punt her. Any of them, just like
Okay,
knock
yeah.
her
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. So you knock her, 10 feet that way. Because clearly,
Batter around.
what are you like uppercut her or something? We were
Yeah,
called.
it's just like swat her, you know, because I'm so big
You're
and she's
so
so
big
tiny.
and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's just small, and she skids across the ground, but and then levitates back up. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Are you done?
Yeah, movement, but I don't know if there's any reason. I'll move right in her face again anyway. I'll just
Okay, you're gonna follow her.
You smacked her away. Only you're like a
You're like a
chasing
cat.
a mouse.
Yeah, like a cat playing with a
Yeah.
toy.
Cool. Cool. All right. Anolo, Brad's on deck.
So I pick up some dirt from the ground, and in front of my holy symbol, I drop the dust or the dirt, and I murmur the spell for Aura of Life. So now, everything around me is going to have resistance to necrotic, and they can't die. I mean, if they do, they come back up in the next turn.
Well, this is gonna be. I have some fun imagery. I'm gonna play with this now. This will be great.
So I know it's not my problem. We already cleared this. It's everybody else's. If they get die,
It's
they get back,
everybody
die,
else's.
they get back.
Mhm.
Now everybody can die.
So anyway, but I do want to clarify this. I know super knowledge that she's being possessed.
Yeah.
So Aura of Life, if she dies outright because of idiot McBurgers, I want the little girl to come back as non-hostile, right? So I'm treating the body of the girl as a friendly, but the entity who's possessing her is not.
Okay.
Oh,
That-
interesting.
So if she dies, I want the little girl to come back,
Right.
not the possession.
The possession's not welcome in the body anymore.
Okay. Cool.
Is that a spell and all
If
that?
that's how possession
It
works.
is.
Are you finished? Are you moving?
I am.
That would be.
All right.
Oh, I am gonna move because I want to
Why?
Wait.
centralize everybody.
Oh no,
You
18.
can't do that.
Okay, Brad.
Wait a second.
I'm on deck. Wait.
He did a spell within 15 feet of me.
What happens if they do a spell?
He
with
grows a beard made of feathers that remains until he sneezes.
What?
I do.
Yeah.
That's it.
take it.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Bait
I'll take it.
feathers.
You-
Bait-
Wild magic within, was it 15 feet around me?
That's cool.
Oh wow.
All right.
Okay.
Who's left
The
underground?
whip's always done that, just
You?
no one ever cast around me.
Yep.
All right.
And Tyrell down.
Are you underground too?
Yep.
Yeah, you got a feather
Right.
beard.
It's sick, dude.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Right.
What's it beard, bro?
For clarification, so I can know what to do. Am I gonna have to burrow more than 40 feet to get up to here? I'm gonna burrow.
I'm just gonna say no.
No. All right.
I mean,
so if I
Just
dash,
get there. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Getting there isn't okay. Grab onto me, bro. So I'm gonna hold action until
Okay.
they're both there and we'll get up.
Sure. Yeah, you'll burrow up and get the next round.
Yeah, we'll burrow up for. I should. I
At the
can
end
dash.
of Snow's turn.
I can dash with my burrow.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
right before the bone claws turn,
Okay.
they should be up and able to
Yep.
do whatever they have prepared.
Sure. Okay. Cool. My turn. So, the girl. Let's see here. First things first. Oh. Her jaw distends and unhinges. Yeah, and you see her. Yeah, like her mouth that just extends, like it drops, like almost down to the ground, and you see like this thing brewing, and from the pit of her stomach you hear this, and she like belches out this noxious gas. It's almost like this liquidy kind of thing, and it creeps along the ground, and it starts to snake around people's legs, and it kind of swirls around people, almost kind of grabbing onto them, and so that's everybody this way.
Oh, so the way she's facing, it goes out.
Yeah.
that way.
So I need everybody, all the players need to make make a DC, Constitution, make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm high up enough.
You are high enough, yes.
Well,
That's why I did that.
Fail.
20.
That's a succeed.
Dirty 20.
That's a succeed.
And everybody's got a +5.
Ooh,
25.
oh,
Because you're with me.
Still
17.
fail.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank God it was Constitution.
Well, I'm gonna roll this for all the people, and they all
Oof.
+5.
they pass.
Wow.
You people.
They're not scared.
Oh my God.
They're not scared.
Yeah. Wow.
A no
Uh,
resident.
Wait, is it too early to pick the mug?
Yeah.
I would do it. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't know how
I
nasty
want to see what this
is.
does because we want to.
Oh yeah, let's see what
Yeah.
it does.
This could happen every round.
melting.
For science.
Okay. So right now,
Turns into
everyone who succeeded, I guess you're coughing and stuff. It's just weird. Nothing really bad is happening to you yet.
Yeah.
On a failed save, let's see. I'm sorry, Ender, but you were taking 70 poison damage.
That would have turned those people into soup.
Yeah.
It would have come
That
back.
was the idea.
It would have been fine.
Yeah.
It would have been fine.
And you are poisoned until you make the save. Then you have the poison condition, and
That's
you cannot gain hit points.
Damn.
Like temporary hit points, or just can't heal at all?
You cannot
Healing is not applied.
That's the nasty.
on a successful save. Oh, okay. Everyone else takes 35 poison damage.
How much was the big damage?
70.
70.
Yeah. And
However, I'm a high enough level druid that I cannot be poisoned.
Okay,
Well, then it
that's
doesn't
cool.
work. Yeah.
So
So do I just
It does
not
do
take?
nothing.
The
Do I
damage.
take
Are you
the
in-
damage still?
you take the
We
damage. You
take
don't
the
get
damage,
you don't
but
get the
take
condition.
Poison
Yeah.
condition. Okay.
This is gonna. We have a contradiction here, so I need to. So according to this, it says any humanoid who reduced to 0 hit points by this damage dies and rises at the start of the next turn as a zombie and acts immediately under my command.
Oh, that's what he was going for with the crowd of people. They
So,
actually,
But
So, yeah.
your thing.
Life-preserving energy radiates from you in an aura with a 30-foot radius. Until the spell ends, which is 10 minutes, the aura moves with me, centered on me, Each non-hostile creature within the aura, including myself, has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum can't be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit point when it starts its turn in the aura with 0 hit points.
So they can get to 0.
Which means it.
What does yours say?
It says a humanoid reduced to 0 hit points by this damage dies and rises at the start. The next turn is a zombie.
Start of their next
This won't.
So it
that won't
can't.
stop them.
No, it won't stop. It won't create zombies either.
At the start of their turn.
And at the start of their turn, they regain 1 hit point.
Oh,
yeah,
what it
but
says.
if they're reduced to at any point, if they're reduced, they get turned into a
Where-
zombie.
No, at the start of their
Where are the citizens initiative? If they are
They're after the bone claws. I just made him 1. Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't know.
You call it DM.
Yeah, you're DM.
I personally think that they would rise as zombies.
I want zombies.
From my reading.
We're doing.
Okay.
From my
Sorry.
But let the
Was
bad
that-
things happen.
Yeah, wasn't trying to.
So is that a spell or an ability?
That's an ability. Yeah.
I want to do wild magic.
More feather beard.
And then
More feather beard.
seriously.
So these people are dying right now.
Yeah, they're dying, they're choking, and you see their faces are getting gaunt. They're kind of grasping at their throats. Blood is coming out of their eyes, and immediately freezing on their faces. And they you see their bodies just kind of get cold and like they freeze up, and like when some of them fall and hit the ground, arms fall off. They're just frozen body parts now everywhere.
Cool.
From above you hear cackling.
And she's gonna fly straight upwards.
Attack of opportunity.
Have fun.
The laughing gets louder.
27 to hit.
Sure.
Oh yeah, attack of opportunity.
6 plus 13.
And
19
you're
thunder
choosing-
damage.
No.
Okay.
I'll
Not
try
thunder.
thunder. I've never tried thunder.
Oh, there's
Like,
lightning.
boom!
before.
You know, I'm gonna
Ah,
smack.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does that look normal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She goes straight upwards. Okay, good. That's her turn. Tyrael, snow's on deck.
Testing.
Okay, so
Science.
I guess I would
Murder
plan on Brand's back,
science.
and
You can assume that we have surfaced.
okay,
Basically,
okay.
if you think about it, since Tyrael
Yeah.
and Snow are next to each other,
Yeah, that's
right?
fine. Yep.
So,
Yeah. So describe how you burrow out. Describe this.
Immense chunks of dirt and rock and ice and whatever flying down onto the ritual spot as he kind of tries to go exactly where it looked like the girl was going.
Mhm.
And you just at some part of your choice, wherever you want us to show up in the general vicinity, just drag it. The ground will start kind of shaking and dragon claws come out. And then like a little gopher head kind of pops up, and then whole body with Tyrael and Snow on Brad's tail.
Okay, are we using this one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's gotta be
Okay.
dragon for this, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So
Actually, technically, he's gargantuan.
Oh, so even
To be
even bigger.
Even bigger.
Baby.
No,
Okay.
I'm
Do
gonna
you,
hit the rat.
do you want to pop up in a pool or
Yeah.
pop up?
sure in a pool. Let's
Okay.
do that. That
Pool
sounds
party.
good.
I'm over here. This
Pool
cool.
party. Yeah.
Yeah. You see this dragon and just claw out. Immediately, the reflecting water just floods back over covering you,
No,
Imperial.
I'll
We're all just
swish
getting
my
washed. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
I'll swish my tail towards the fight as soon as I see where it is, so that Snow and Tyrael are closer to it than my butt. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
I thought he was like shaking his hair like Baywatch.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, that too. if he had hair, yes. Currently in Brad.
Okay, so that means Tyrael, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm just gonna do my usual setup of casting Beacon of Hope on all the party members, and that helps them with wisdom saves, death saving throws, and they get all healing possible from healing spells.
Oh, max healing, nice.
And I'm going to sacrifice a 4th level spell for more meta magic points.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cool,
Cool,
I
cool.
will also drop a key point for my fancy don't get hit thing from
Step of the wind.
yes.
Okay. Snow.
Yeah, I need to know how many of these people have been zombie. Substantial number of zombies.
A lot of
Yeah.
They're not quite zombies yet.
Yeah. They're currently dying. And you see their skin start to change that gray zombie color. Some people are starting to rise, but yeah.
How hungry are they for brain?
We're gonna find out.
Moderately craving.
With this group, we're okay.
Ooh, except for Brad.
We're out here.
Brad and Terry are in serious danger.
All brains up.
As an
Hey,
action,
you mind lose house?
Cheerio.
Oh, my
since he
mouth,
doesn't
Brad.
know what exactly is happening there yet, he's kind of hoping whatever it is Arnoldo's doing, helping them. So I'm probably just gonna focus fire on this one here.
Okay.
Let's go with. Technically, I guess I wouldn't have an ally within 5 feet.
You do.
Alright.
Tyrell's there. You're on a dragon.
Oh, okay. So, pack tactics. I'm a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
That's the starter. Nat 20.
Let's go.
Okay.
Do you get extra save jinx given that?
Yes, but how do we do the crits for this? Are we just
It's AK Flux roll, so
Max
it's
plus?
max plus a roll.
so? Your calculator.
You have numbers.
Their flux breaks, is that?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Max.
Yeah, it's kind of what we've always done, yeah. Well, because I think we tried it with by the rules, and then you have a crit, and then you roll double dice, and like you get ones. I'm like, that's not fun. that's worse.
That's the opposite of
Yeah.
right.
Another
Yeah.
reason I like the DC 20 rules.
Oh, yeah, that whole,
Very
the
cool.
more the higher you roll on the 20, the more damage you do. Just
Oh,
you're-
just
Yeah.
that's just how it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Which makes sense. Like the better you
Yeah.
smack.
58 cold damage.
Wow.
Ignores resistance.
Okay.
Ooh,
And what?
Ignores resistance.
how are those poor civilians doing?
Yeah.
That was Ray of Frost.
Yeah. There's a,
Oh, just
Typically the bone
directly to
claw
them.
yeah.
Oh.
ate that one.
Yeah. What's this look like?
So we emerge out of there and kind of looks at the crowd and they're like emulsifying
Yeah,
at
yeah.
this point. And he just kind of takes a finger and he aims it down at the bone claw that he's thinking is like blocking them. And he just goes, hits him in the chest and it just starts really radiating,
Nice.
radiating out at the frost.
Cool.
Still kicking?
Yo, yeah.
Then he's gonna take one of the motes and toss it down the
Oh, yeah.
ice trail.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Mhm.
cool.
We'll look at like followed it right out.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what I'm going for.
Yeah.
The marble.
Yeah.
So 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Stars the circle.
Yeah. Chrono Star is another one of those broken spells.
4d12 radiant.
Then I'm on deck.
$26 radiant.
Okay.
I mostly like it because it lets me use a bonus action for something.
Nice. Yeah.
That's me.
Cool. All right, Bone Claws. So, let's see. This one sees that all of these people are currently decomposing and are dying, or just in various throes of all those other states. It's gonna run through this. It's gonna pick up Comet Fall. And then it's going to bamf. It's gonna what's my range on this thing's long?
That's
That's real bad.
tremendous attack.
Okay,
it's
that's
not-
too far.
it-
Okay. I
It's
thought you were
not
saying
bad, but
if
it's
I
not.
was
Yeah.
like,
No. It can't. I had to double check the distance. I
But
can't.
they do have
yeah.
a plan and we're on a timer.
Yeah. And so this guy, with the people who are kind of scrambling, they're seeing their friends being gashed to death. You just see him take these long, absurdly long fingers that you've all seen scratching and attacking you, and just drive him through all of the people he can. And you see these fingers just burst through the chests of these 3 people, and then these 3 folks. And he just lifts them all up. And he just like flings them up in the air behind him. So these people are all gonna die.
Are they
Okay.
outside of your aura?
Did the bone claw have to make an athletics check to pick up the comet ball?
I don't think so. Why?
So it's doing 2 silver barb.
Yes.
Oh, if there was any kind
No, it was on the ground, so it just picks it up. No athleticism involved. And then let's see. We're gonna move in. We're gonna move in over here, and then this bone claw. Let's see here. It's gonna weave in. Get over here. Okay. Let's see here. Who am I? We're gonna go after. We're gonna go after Nolo. And let's see. I'm technically like flanking you because of this. They can within reach, so I get advantage. Where is my? Okay, how many times? 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I've got a 25 and a 21.
No and no.
What?
26 is the +3. Well, no, because I didn't swing the sword, so I have a 23. So you hit me
Okay.
once.
So it's 20 piercing damage and 20 necrotic damage.
So we resist
We're
necrotic.
Yep. So 30 total.
And I take
Okay.
11 units.
And then that's the bone claws. The civilians who have been afflicted, they are dying. These ones are gonna. They're on the ground. They pop back up to health, so they're alive because of the aura, right?
No, they're further than the aura.
30
Oh,
foot.
They're 35 or so, 36. They're like just right outside of it.
Oh, okay, so we threw them right outside the aura.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me.
unplanned victory.
So they're laying there dead. The other ones are just collapsing on the ground, and you can see the poison afflict them much more rapidly. These folks they're like, forget this, and they run back into the castle.
Understand.
Yeah.
See you, bud.
Call.
Run. Okay. The top of the round, Ender.
Okay. This is a ball. Let's make jaunts.
And Alvin's on deck.
Alright, so bonus action, connect jaunt. Magically empower your movement with dance-like steps, giving yourself the following benefits. Walking speed increases 10 feet. You don't provoke opportunity attacks. You move through the space of another creature, and it doesn't count as if it's rain. End your turn in another creature space. You are shunted to the last unoccupied space occupied and pick up force damage. So I'm going to go after the bone claw that's a comet claw.
Okay.
And I'm going to call shot with my sword, with Savaras' long sword on the hand holding the comet claw.
You can get 40 movement, right? You can get right there. Right next.
I can go right through the enemy.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to get right next, you want to get melee like that.
Yeah,
Okay, Jason. Okay, cool.
And he called shot his arm.
Okay.
Trying to cut his arm off that's holding the.
Okay. Cool. Go for it.
30 to hit.
Yeah. Well, yes. What was the what was the roll?
It was a 16, or it was a 14 plus 16.
Oh, okay. So just out of the range of the cool stuff.
Oh.
So that calls the hits.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
with,
sure. You had a roll damage.
Only 12 slashing.
Okay. But yeah, that'll be enough. Let's see. If you lop off its large hand right at the wrist, and it drops comet fall onto the ground.
Can I forgo my second attack to pick it up? With my
Sure.
shield in?
Sure.
I won't be able to attack with shield.
Yeah. Cool, man. Cool. So you have now you've regained your weapon. And as you bend down, like you pick up your shield hand, it's like screaming at you, looking at his hand, it's like twitching on the ground. Anything else?
That's it.
Cool. Alvin.
So Alvin reaches into one of his pouches, pulls out a piece of obsidian. He is going to cast Erupting Earth.
Oh no.
20-foot cube
Yeah.
of churning, a fountain of churning rock and stone.
Nice.
Coming up the dirt. I want to hit as many zombies as possible, and
Mm.
preferably also.
Not zombies yet, but
Well, I mean,
You
They're-
will might make them now.
We can assume there's
I was just assuming that it's hostile at this point.
You don't have.
They're not.
No one has that killing bird. You got Saber?
They're
mass save wounds.
Yeah, mass.
I didn't.
Or it's mass killing bird too. All they need is a little bit to the point to become zombies.
they become zombies on the girl's turn. So
So they haven't technically
right. So yeah,
become zombies.
right. So the Sother Kira Nolo Brad.
So,
You
so
can
no,
hold action.
so
I could hold
Do they have
action.
another save before they go Zombone?
No.
But he does on his turn, right? To,
Oh.
to alleviate poison.
Yeah, you should have.
Good remembering.
Yeah.
It's fine.
19.
Nope.
Oh, you got a 16 plus 5, didn't you? That's what it said. So that'd be a 21.
Oh, 21.
Oh, 20. Yeah. Okay. 21 is a success. All right. So what are we doing?
It makes less sense thematically now. I wasn't thinking about the fact that they hadn't yet turned into zombies. I'm gonna
You
cast.
can hold if you want.
I'll hold action for Thurkir to attack first
Okay.
because Alvin's right. So that's all I'm.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay. I'm kind of in mid-air, kind of starting to come back down, and I see the girl come up.
yeah.
And I put out my fingers and I Eldritch Blast 4 times.
Okay.
What do you add to your Eldritch Blast?
I add 5.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. No.
Spell attack plus 11.
That's not, yes. That's what I had.
What's your
So,
lowest number?
6.
So that's a 17. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Does oh,
Does
14 plus a 21?
Yeah.
And then you rolled a 17 and a 19 on his dice. I don't know if those count for the thing you were talking about. Coolness. You got double coolness factors with those other 2
Okay.
and 3 hits.
I'm gonna. I'd like to blast her down, back to the ground.
It's because you're going down. So, pew, pew, pew.
And that's gonna be
3 1d10 each, or
the 1d10 each plus 5.
you missed with
Okay. Then I'm gonna just roll. These. You're trying to speed me up, but you're actually slowing me down.
trying to help you not do an incorrect thing.
Okay.
I'm helping.
Who's that? Thurkir's on deck. Then
29 force damage.
okay.
And then I am going to bonus action teleport 60 feet, kind of away and up.
Okay.
Uh,
Like back this way.
yeah, towards the dragon. That's a good idea. So it's kind of like falling, blast, and then
Nice. Cool. And you want to knock her knock her down a bit.
towards the ground as far as I can.
Yeah, gonna knock her down a little bit. Not entirely the way, but what's this guy? Boom.
She's like 5-10 feet off the ground.
10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Yep.
In melee range, theoretically.
Yeah. Face to face with Thurkir. Okay. Oh, is that it?
That's all.
Cool. Thurkir.
Thurkir will shoot his tongue out to grab her out of the air.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
Kill me. Okay, grappling. That's a 24 strength check versus whatever your strength is, girl.
Mhm.
Actually, I should roll it.
It's one of the choices.
Yeah. No, you're gonna win that one.
Okay, so she's grappled. I got her in my mouth.
Okay.
And pull her to me.
Okay.
Like a chameleon.
And as you pull her closer, she doesn't look worried at all.
Okay.
Yelled action.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Did you get your thing back? Your
Um,
weapon? Okay, no.
If they still haven't transformed into zombies yet, I wouldn't cast Erupt Earth because that was me thinking something hadn't happened yet. So I'm gonna use my action to cast Ice Knife instead and attack one of the one that
Okay.
got its arm chopped off.
Okay, over here.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
So,
Ice Knife. I'm using
Little
a-
Alan undergo throws a knife between the crowd of people converting to zombies. Overhander's here.
Icicle comes rolling out. Oof! It's a 16 to hit. Which, yeah, I know.
Let me check that. You got him.
Really?
Yep,
Okay.
sure
so
did.
it hits. So then it's this, and then plus the splash damage of the explosion. So 5 feet.
Get ice on your. You got ice on your face.
Melee range.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Sorry,
Is it a
buddy.
spell? Are you near me? You have resistance?
You're not taking this part. Oof! I rolled crappy.
You'll have resistance.
So it's 3 cold damage from the. Oh wait, no, might be. I'm sorry. All right. 10 piercing, and then the explosion is. And then 24 cold.
Okay.
And Ander also takes the 20 for full damage.
Sorry about.
It's explosion though. Is that a save? Like a dex save?
Oh, it is a dex save on that. Sorry. It's
So
dex save
hold-
for the.
Hold. You get +5 to that, and if it's magical, which it is, your resistance to this. Because of
What's the DC?
DC 19.
13.
Thirkier's thing.
Okay.
Is
What?
Thurkir within 50 feet of Alvin?
I'm
Yeah.
riding his back. So
Yeah.
yes.
Right-
You're welcome.
right
That's
for some
wild.
wild
magic.
It's a feather
Half and
beard.
half again.
20 even.
So 6.
Is it feather? Oh, grease. Wow, there's grease everywhere.
Wild
Jeez.
magic.
Okay.
Where? What does it say exactly?
Grease centered on him, so like all around third here.
So everything is very slippery now. And there's-
Let me see what's the radius on grease?
That's a good question.
60. Wait, that's the range. 60
That's the
feet.
range.
10-foot square around third here is grease.
okay.
Oh, jeez. All right.
You know what? We're
Grease
gonna
lot.
fly because we don't want to slip.
Oh yeah, totally.
We're gonna fly over to the one-armed one.
Little
You're
girl
moving?
in mouth?
Yeah.
Little girl in mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, with little girl in mouth.
Oh my god.
And
Okay.
while I'm flying, I might as well have a snack. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do my bite.
Oh,
In-flight meal.
Oh god.
Her up a little bit. Oh, that's not good. That was only a 20.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Only a 20.
Oh, no.
That's only a
At this level.
No.
Yeah,
We're like, it's just still insane.
4 plus 13 is 17 piercing damage. And then with haste, I get one more attack. I'll just like poke
Okay.
at her some with my
Okay.
claw. I'll like grab her leg and scratch it. 25.
Sure.
That's true. Oh, and I got roll.
20 acid damage.
Okay. She's gonna use legendary action. And we are going to. Yeah. With your tongue lashed around her, she raises one of her hands, and it immediately becomes this claw, and like these sharpened icicles just extend out of her fingers, and she slashes at your tongue.
Oh.
Ouchies.
Yeah.
It's like sticking your tongue to a cold pole.
But stabby.
A sharpened pole.
Okay, so 28 hit you.
Barely, yeah.
Barely?
Barely. With haste, my AC is 28.
Okay, so okay.
Wait, is he within 5 feet from me?
Yeah.
I'm going to use the gift of the metallic dragon to extend my wings and get the +5.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
Plus what?
Wow.
+5.
Plus 5?
That's like having
one.
a shield.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry, no, that's incorrect.
What is it?
+6 bonus.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I undersold myself.
Yeah. So what's this look like?
So you need a 34 to hit.
I'm kind of like, what the? You brought her here? And then I see her like rearing back with the claws. And I just the kind of wings emerge from and intervene right between the claws and his tongue.
Nice. So you can hear the the scratch of on the wings, and the girl looks she's like, "Mm," and now it looks visibly upset.
Good. That's what we want.
Yeah.
The boss is mad. We're winning.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Anolo, Brad's on deck.
So Anolo standing there seeing that this is all going south. You see rocks, dirt, all kinds of things crawl up him and start to meld into his skin as he becomes an Elder Champion.
What?
Oh, heck
Right.
yeah.
So
He is a rock.
now, all of my spells are now bonus actions.
What?
All of my, I'm sorry. Paladin spells with a casting time of 1 action are now bonus actions. Enemy creatures within 10 feet of me have disadvantage on saving throws against my Paladin spells and Channel Divinity options. So,
What's this called?
it's called Elder Champion. It's
called fuckery.
We are Groot.
Yeah.
I look like a mountain right now. Like
Yeah.
everything about me is stone. I'm a stone man, but it's a mountain. Like moss and all that.
Anolo
That's awesome.
I know
So-
being old is a superpower. Don't you want to?
Nah, that's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm gonna start here,
Mhm.
so that because their turn starts next, they're gonna
They're
get
coming
there.
up, yeah.
I'm not done.
Well, he's actually trying to save those.
So now I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast Crusader's Mantle. I should be far enough away from Crusader's Mantle. Let me just pull up that spell.
How's that beard? Buddy?
Yeah. So as you transform in the mountain,
Feathers sticking
uh, the girl their eyes like laser in on you to see what's happening, and she picks up her jaw off the ground, like reattaches it, and he's like, yes. And you hear this awful voice. It's been too long.
They're Kira, eat her.
So Crusader's Mantle, every 30-foot radius. Everybody, my non-hostile friends, get 1d4 radiant damage when they make an attack with a weapon.
Oh.
Yes. Stats.
So you finish that up, your spell spreads out.
Yes.
Yeah, the little girl with the weird deep voice now says, oh, but I'm surprised you lived, Anolo. Surprised you survived.
What's about not? I mean, look at me. But, can I? Is this familiar to me? Obviously, this feels familiar to me. Like this voice.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
I'll do
is
something.
it our
on my
homie
end.
from the Hilton?
I'm not.
Sword bro.
I'll roll like a perception next round because I'm done.
Who are you talking
Oh, you know what?
about?
Actually, I have.
This.
History?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a history.
Oh,
Can I roll a history?
sure.
Not answer. Just set up.
An 18.
Remember what we talked about over?
Yeah.
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 That's that.
Oh. Wait a second. All right, turn's over.
He has to actually think for a second.
I do.
Next round, he'll have his
I
form
have to
thought.
process this.
Okay. Yeah, Brad.
Now, I'm Gargantuan. So, how do you feel about me grappling a bone claw with just one hand?
Yeah, of course.
You got to do
It's
twice.
yeah.
Is that cool?
What?
Gonna do it
One
twice.
each hand?
One
Have
in
fun.
each hand?
Microsoft.
Twisting it.
Okay. I assume you're gonna move first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in between the two bone claws that are kind of not being
Right here?
attacked by everyone. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna go.
can fly by and pick them up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna grab them and then up we go.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ender maneuver.
Okay.
I can get you kicked out of the city for a year.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. Maybe a strength check, right?
Strength. Yeah. So I rolled for one of them. I rolled an 18, and for the other one, 19 on the die.
for like 27.
Okay, I get a 19 on one, so I think that's probably
So that's a miss on the one.
yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna get one.
Yep.
Which one do you want?
Whichever one. The one that skewered all those people.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not cool. That was very uncool.
Ooh, if you're next to me, you get that sweet, sweet right up.
She's gonna fly right.
I'm gonna fly with the rest of my movement speed directly
Straight
up. Yep.
And just drop it.
Next time.
Okay.
After you go up
That's
even
80 feet
higher.
up.
Oh my
Well,
God.
it's probably 70
Oh,
feet
'cause you
up. I
moved a
had to
little bit,
move to
yeah.
get-
Yeah.
yeah, it's like 60, 70 feet up.
Okay, I'm just
We
gonna
got
leave that guy
it.
there.
You want
Yeah.
something bigger?
If you have something a little.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's cool.
cool for a dragon to
Yes.
be on top of just in general.
Yes.
Yes, thank
Where's that thing? Where's that thing been?
I got that a few weeks ago at the Mohawk Valley Inn.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, you're up there. You're way high. Holding on to this ball like he's like
Yeah.
flailing about. Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay. You done?
Yeah.
My turn. Okay.
Those
She.
people are alive.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, these people. Boop. They pop back up, and there was a kid there too.
Oh,
You did it.
Good,
Hold
we
on.
didn't kill all the children.
Yeah. So the rest of these people are now zombies, and you see that their eyes have sunken in. They look around, and the girl says, "Yes, minions, kill, consume."
boy.
And they're all like looking around for just anything they can, eat at this point. And she is still attached to you, correct?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna do.
This combat.
Yeah, this is wild.
You're putting in his mouth.
Yeah.
That's super
It
cinematic.
has, yeah.
Hmm.
I think that movement.
So
will
the real
count
reason
towards-
Nolo is so deadly. It's like all the diseases and bacteria in his mouth and everything he eats.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You said a no. You mean third.
Oh, third gear. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, I do eat a lot of weird.
Everyone, all those years of eating spectator pizza.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I just want to check something. I should.
Samples
Yeah,
no
we should
move.
have been
Shame.
Proto Dragon.
Yeah,
you
like
move
the
it to
big
death.
nasty mouth.
Yeah, I
It'll
know.
actually.
It will, yeah, you could get an infection
We
and
should
die.
totally start a pizza company called Spectator Pizza.
Spectator. Mm.
Hold on.
Where you have to watch other people eat pizza and you don't.
Oh Jesus, Dan! Why would you go there? I would never want to see pizza.
No, you pay for the privilege of watching people eat
It's
pizza.
a-
Spectator pizza.
That's just a YouTube channel.
That's just a mukbang channel.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. What is the right?
I don't want that.
So she is going. She looks. Well, their tongue wrapped around her. She turns to you and she's going to cast Force Cage on you.
Ooh.
Force cage.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, what kind?
Charisma.
Oh God.
Hold on.
We're in trouble. No,
Plus 5?
And oh, actually, so
Yep.
I can get a couple people.
Thing,
It's gonna
force
target.
launch or what?
Probably get Alvin too. He's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
you and Alvin, and
Okay.
I'm gonna get Ander. So Ander, I need all three of you to make a charisma save.
Nope. 13 plus. I actually have one charisma. No way. Minus.
No, flat roll. 14.
Oh, yeah,
Mm-mm.
That's gotta be a minus.
Why are you using charisma to sneak against?
That's weird.
You must seduce the
Yeah.
cage.
I guess, yeah.
Sort of force the will thing.
What's your personality?
Too pretty to get in.
Too beautiful to be put
Okay.
Because there's
Yeah.
only 6 stats.
Would you have?
Yeah.
14?
No. You needed a 23 or better.
Ding,
Oh,
ding,
I
ding,
got
ding,
a
ding,
12.
I'm taking my mug.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
You have mugs if you want.
Nah, not even with a 20. I can nat. Unless I nat 20, I don't think I can possibly.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't.
Over here.
I
You
can't
save.
against
Now 29 is a save. Yeah. Okay. So Force Cage, an immovable, invisible, cube-shaped prison composed of magical force, springs into distance. Yada yada yada. I can shape it the way I want it to. When you cast a spell, any creature is inside completely in the cage's area is trapped. Only creatures partially within the area of those 2 large fish are pushed away. A creature inside the cage can't leave by non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to leave the cage, it must first make a charisma saving throw. On success, the creature can use magic to exit the cage. On a failure, the creature can't exit until and waste the use of the spell or effect. Cage also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel. Cannot be dispelled by dispel magic.
Can spells pass through it?
Is it
Yeah.
a concentration spell?
Can it? I thought it was
That's a good
nothing
question.
in around.
It's
He said
not.
It can't be removed without non-magic.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
So yeah.
So she's caught in that too.
No, she cast it right here,
But she's in.
Is
third-
it
she's in my
Thirkir's
mouth.
mouth?
What takes?
but partially.
She's grappled.
Oh, so she.
Yeah, but it's like there's like she's still she's 10 feet in the air. She's still flying.
No, she's in my tongue. Pulled her in, and then I moved with her.
Okay, she's in there.
I mean, you could have it so that Thurkir and her are around. I suppose.
So you just want her to like break free, basically.
I was hoping to
Yeah.
cut it
I
off.
get what you're doing. Yeah.
But no, that's fine.
Well,
Is there something
I
about?
don't know. It could be a cage.
Because
It's no, it doesn't have.
This is
anything.
really good against me. I can't really do much.
Wall of Force, usually you can like pick what side
choose the
you're on
target.
if you're in
Yeah.
in between.
Yeah, but this is
This
not
doesn't
that.
have anything
no,
like
it
that?
just says it's a cube-shaped prison. I can change it a little
If
bit.
it's-
That's fine.
But if
Does
it's
it wild
bars,
magic your stuff?
the tunnel is going between the
Spell?
bars.
Yeah, let's-
Yeah, she could be outside.
It could be
Technically.
kind of stuck
She's
in
just
the bars.
she'd just still be grappled. That's all.
She would-
Yeah,
But she
Yeah,
could be outside.
yeah,
but she
that
She could be
makes sense.
outside it. Yeah.
that's all I was hoping for. I wasn't trying
I
to.
think
Like,
that's fair.
Magic.
Let's
Because it says
totally
it's bars or a
get on
box.
our DM.
Oh, you got a 2. Let's see what that is.
Magic.
Wild magic.
Roll wild magic on every turn for the next minute. So you get wild magic every turn.
okay.
They have to roll
Yeah.
wild magic. Oh,
Extra wild magic.
Okay, so how do I break a grapple? I can't right now. I use my
Uh,
action.
Strength check.
Is it dexterity as
Dang.
well? Can they
I think
choose?
it's strength
Or
or
dex. Yeah, I think
the
you're
person
right.
grappled can choose
All right, let's see.
I don't have the
strength or
details.
athletics of some sort.
Okay.
Let's see
I'm
what
gonna
that-
try to use my dex, which is bad.
Is it opposed? Is it versus me?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. It's mine. I have a 12. I no.
So as much as I can't get out of the cage, you can't get out of my mouth.
That's true.
Yeah. In the cage.
Okay. So zombies. The zombies start moving.
I can always take a 20.
Okay.
You have to beat a 20.
One zombie. Yeah, I'm not doing that. One zombie got stuck in the force cage with you. I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry, not sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving towards Anolo.
Laughable.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna move. Where are?
Yeah, all those other people are in a force cage, so you can't really get into there either.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Cage.
Ah. Okay. There's enemies. There you go. Snow. You have zombies coming at you.
Fine.
Interior. Okay. You're flying.
Always
Okay. How far off the ground are you?
Feet.
Okay. They can't touch
my
you.
movement.
They're like. "Rah!" Tyrael. We got.
your own limbs.
No, missed you. The zombie goes, "Ah," and you're just like, woo! Easily dodge all the way. Anolo. Yeah. Oh, look at a natural 20.
Okay.
So I hit you once. For it's not gonna be much. Jesus, you guys are just undead. Oh, where is it? You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
I take 5.
Okay. So that's it for them. Now it is Tyrael. Now then Snow's on deck.
Okay. So, because a lot of stuff's been going on,
Yeah.
and I have the attention span of a pigeon. Please sound off if you've been hit.
I'm only missing 20.
I'm missing
Yeah.
57.
Okay, so he took 70. He took 70.
Yeah, mostly Davis.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm 60
Concentration
points.
on case. I took hella damage.
You did.
Did you? Oh yeah.
70
Roll-
damage.
Roll the thing.
Okay.
Using concentration check.
If he loses concentration, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Because he loses a turn to energy.
Yeah. I'll
Yep.
I'll fall out.
In the forest cage.
Alvin has Warcaster, so I have advantage on it. Oh, whoop, but I rolled Darbo.
Oh yeah. Yes.
It's half of 70 I would have had before.
35, yeah.
Oh, you have to do that one.
Sorry about this, bud.
Yeah. Okay. I'm out
Concentration
next time.
broken. You're out next round.
So I'm hitting up messenger rules for all the people who got hit. And you guys are all just
Am I stunned? Is that what it is?
taking
What is it?
29 hit points.
All right, everyone gets 29.
29, thank you.
Is it? You have to read it though. Is it?
Do you have like the specific amount of targets?
It's up to 6, but there were only 5 people injured, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I
No,
don't-
I'm good.
there- There's civilians over there you can kill.
Good. Yeah, I mean, Material's kind of like a mercy dude. He'll heal 2 more. Well, that's
Okay.
We're only 4 party members. I see up to 6, so. Big bang to
Okay.
random civilians are like, my gosh.
Okay, sounds good. Are you moving? You have a zombie in melee with you currently.
Your wounds in action.
It
Yeah,
is
do
an
I get-
action.
do I get attack
all of my
opportunity for that? I
sorcerer
forget.
spells are actions.
Do I get attack opportunity if someone casts a spell in melee range?
They
Not
do
unless
have
you have-
disadvantage on
Oh.
ranged attacks.
Yeah, I just figured.
I'm
never gonna do it.
There is a feat called Mage Slayer that.
That's what it was. Yeah.
In older versions, they used to have that.
Yeah.
They definitely did.
Yeah.
But you could also in older versions.
Probably you played a monk for a long time.
Yes.
Do you have to hit with an attack in order to use like flurry of blows or anything like that?
I know for flare both.
No.
No, you can just do it as bonus.
You just turn
Just
flurry
one
blows
attack.
on.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's what monk
flare
is for.
blows the zombie.
Nice.
Sorry,
Where's Tyrael?
Mr. Zombie. Zombie.
Where is Tyrael?
Somewhere, yeah, over by
you ain't get my bonus.
Oh, no. Oh.
Well, okay, that is the duality of my dice. So one was 3, but I got a nat 20 on.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
What do you? Okay. So yeah, you can
What's
do
your total?
something.
oh yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
How much they're not.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot going on with that.
Yeah.
They
They have an armor class of 8.
14.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Okay, so
Thank you, Cristobal.
thank you. Yeah. I
just don't
keep
know.
forgetting to add important stuff like that. So I'm just gonna. It'll be just a quick combo. I will like kind of punch to its sternum to kind of fold it over,
Yeah.
and then just like drop and immediately uppercut, and
Nice.
like it just
Yep.
backflips it. Fucking dies.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like Army of Darkness, like flying through the air, kind of. Yeah. But as you uppercut it, or like you send it flying and it spirals, somersaulting in the air, you see that its body kind of starts to explode midair,
Oh.
and it's like shards of ice shoot out everywhere. Nothing. It had to be closer to you to do something, but because you knocked it away, nothing bad happened.
Hey guys, they explode when they die.
Okay.
We could see that.
Yeah, because it goes in the air. It's like a big, like, snowball explosion. I could, you know, when you throw a snowball against a wall, it's like that splatter. It's like that kind of thing, but just in midair.
Oh
Yeah.
God. But it was cool.
Snowball, you say?
Yeah. All right. Speaking of
Yeah,
snow,
that's kind of his thing.
I'm gonna fly
Tyrael,
30 feet more. 30 feet more upward, so
Okay.
I'm 60 feet up. So that
I wave at snow.
yeah.
I'm going to cast Sunburst, 60-foot radius. So I think that's almost all of that.
Yeah.
When I do that, I'm going to careful spell for 1 sorcery point. All allies automatically make the save to this.
+5 though.
Mhm.
I'm just teasing. I'm too far away.
Going to that can be used with no magic. I'm going to empower spell. No, we cannot. So all of that stuff needs to make a Constitution throw, Constitution saving throw. Undead have disadvantage. DC is 19.
Undead have disadvantage.
Undead and oozes.
It oozes.
Schmoozes.
Okay. That one undead turned into it instead.
That's true.
Which what's the save?
19 Constitution.
Okay. Yeah. So, girl saves, and the other ones do not. So all the zombies, and I think the bone claw too.
Is it two all bone claws or two bone?
This is a bone claw. This is third gear.
Yeah, that guy.
Not yet. Oh yeah.
So two of them.
Oh my gosh, you get everybody.
Yeah.
It's
There's a 60-foot radius.
Yes. Huge.
Okay, yeah. So So only person that saved was her. So yeah, roll for damage.
Is that 60 feet from him or 60 feet from Racer?
It's
From where I
circulating.
choose.
So I'm just going
What?
out.
From a
From
point
where
that
you
I
choose?
choose.
Where'd you choose?
Does it go high up?
6 foot. Spherical?
Yeah.
It's like a sun.
Dude, if you
Some-
choose it enough, then these guys got it too.
Yeah. I was planning on.
Sure. Let's just do
bombing this whole-
Let's just do that.
Okay.
My allies automatically made the save, so you are still going to take damage, but it's going to be half.
Yep.
It's a really bad sunburn.
Brad and the bone claw are also going to take whatever that damage is,
No, you ought to have this.
but it still take half. Right?
12d6.
It's a spell though. So I
Do I get to roll the magic? The wild magic?
On your turn?
Only if it's within
Oh.
15 feet of me. He's not within 15.
They have to do the wild
Oh,
magic on
can-
their
do you want to
turn.
roll it?
No. I just didn't know when I was supposed to.
Why not when it's her turn?
Only the little girl.
Okay.
Because of the height or empowered. Nice. So much better.
I wanted to turn into a potted plant.
If I made force cage a little smaller, I could have prevented spells from going in. Put it too quickly.
Oh, am I like safe because I'm in the cage?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at the. If I'd made yeah, because I made if it was force cage, because I made it bigger, so it's like bars.
Oh, so you actually protected us from blast. with
Yeah,
the
so but if I had
cage.
made it smaller, it would have been a solid surface, and spells wouldn't go in or out.
So all those who fail take 50 radiant and are blinded for a minute.
Okay, so these guys are kaput.
Everyone who saved takes 25 radiant.
All these zombies, they start exploding. Oh, okay. So that means you guys in the force cage.
and those three next to Enola.
Yeah, and the third next to Olo.
I don't think the guys in the force cage get hit by it though.
No, they do because
Thanks.
it was because the way I made the bigger version of it. There's like bars so stuff can get in and out. Yeah, so including spells.
Stop magic from coming in.
Right. So
them from getting
poof poof poof. These three.
I thought it did.
Was it 25 damage? Is that what you said?
25 radiant.
Everybody in the force cage. So Alvin, Ander, and Thurkir, please make. So you need to make a what's the saving throw? Constitution saving throw.
I'm not.
Huh?
I made my save.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so in that case, just well, it was right next to you because they explode.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm sorry.
She's a dex.
Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Yep.
I just want to make sure that Brad's bone claw is also taking the damage and stuff, because Brad's taking the damage.
Getting there.
16.
Oh yeah, you save. Nothing happens. You guys make con saves. What was it 56? You said? How much?
It was 50 if they fail,
25.
25 if they succeed.
Okay. How do you? This one's toast. How do you want to do this?
So he kind of flies upwards and then he just kind of like makes a little ice ball that kind of like really refracts the light, throws it down to the ground, and when as soon as it hits, it goes, and then
Nice.
all the everything that died just kind of like dusts.
Cool. Beautiful. Love it. Anything else?
Nope, I'm gonna use my bonus action to chuck a mote at her. Front of stars. 22 to hit.
That's it.
That's the right list. Here we go. 40, 12.
What was the con save for?
The zombies that exploded.
Oh, okay. How much? I forget. 18.
You passed.
Oh.
You did get a 10 or better. Yeah.
30 radiant.
Yeah.
30 radiant.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
That's
Okay. Cool. So the bone claws are gonna attack Brad. Midair. I don't think I got you. 21.
Oh,
That's the highest.
That'll hit. Yeah, 21 will hit.
19.
Nope.
Okay. So so the 21 hits. One of these like long fingers pierces. Gets through your dragon scales. You take 20 piercing damage. 20 necrotic.
Okay.
This guy is gonna run towards a Nolo. Yes. I have a 30 and then a 24.
No.
Okay.
Yes. Both do.
Okay, so
7's fine.
slash, getting around your shield and like getting through your armor. And that's grand total. It's 40 piercing and 40 necrotic.
Resistant to necrotic.
So it's 20. Okay, and that's their turn. Top of the round. Ender.
It is.
Yeah, we can pause here if you all want. It's fine.
That'd be good.
I just
Sure.
wanted to make sure everybody was
Zach,
good
do we
at
want to
time
pause
and
or
stuff.
do we want to keep going?
Do we have time for another round, everybody? Where are we at?
How long's the round taking us? 10 minutes?
Yeah, sure, Josh. It feels like 10 minutes because we're having fun. But,
Lads, you guys are off. I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta work, you gotta work.
Yeah, I'm like,
What
I
time?
think the only one who has to work tomorrow. So
No,
that's kind of
what
I
time?
gotta work.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
one too?
I gotta work.
We can
also.
pause. That's cool.
Also,
Yeah, he's
I suck.
it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to work tomorrow. We should.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
That's okay.
That's just.
Yeah.
No, don't suffer for
Yeah.
our sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's not.
We're gonna do
Unless you're
this
just going to go home
again.
and stay up playing Valhalla.
Yeah.
In which case.
Sugar.
No, I have to be a responsible adult. I need at least 7 hours of sleep. I also played Valheim for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Hold on. Good for you. Well, I'll just say we're gonna pause and we'll pick up there.
All the zombies are gone, right? So
Yeah, I think so. Zombies didn't last long.
we got 2 bone claws.
2 bone claws left.
Well, there's one in the air, and there's there's only one left on the ground. That's right. You took the one with the one arm.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. And then there's her.
And her, yeah.
She's the problem.
And we're in a cage. I can't.
We're
I
in a
can't
cage.
get out. no
That's
matter
rough.
what.
It's gonna
Without
take
a
a
net
long
20,
time
I
to
can't
resurrect
get out
all
of
these
the cage.
people.
Oh,
Despite all
my
his
god.
Yeah.
rage, he's still a lizard man in a cage.
Okay.
You guys were rolling hot tonight.
Very interesting. So, okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're out in cyberspace. Thank you.
So,
To be continued.
Yeah. Take care.
Yes.